Boom, live. Wrong button.
What's up?
Here we go. Kevin's on the stream. It is time. Four. Episode. 100.
Forgot about that.
I'm not gay no more. I am delivered.
I'm going to hit these buttons, all the buttons.
You better look in my eyeballs. We ain't afraid of you, you stinking witch.
That's right.
You devil.
Kevin can't hear any of these. Woohoo!
I can hear that. I can hear those.
Oh, you were having issues last week about not hearing.
Friends. What do you mean, other spooter friends?
That's right.
Good
I got a
morning,
couple
For
Julia.
whatever reason, I can hear those. It's the videos that don't work.
Your mom and you're my son, and I am falling in love with him.
Episode
So fucking weird.
100, guys. If you are new to the podcast, welcome. This podcast can be silly and it can also be serious too. We're just a couple of dads, just doing dad stuff, bitching about current events and how kids are doing kid things and how we hate it. Because that's what dads do best. I am Ian, and the co-host on the other end there is Kevin. For those that are on stream, he is on the screen on the upper right. And for the audio listeners, surprise, he's not actually in the same room as me. But, it all works just fine. Wow, dude. Can you believe it? Episode 100, dude.
You know what?
No, dude, that's weird.
Maybe I too could be ninja. I want to be ninja.
So that was like one of our very first reaction videos. The ninja one, the freaking witch guy, the witch priest.
Oh yeah, that guy.
He was a very, very awesome priest. I wish I was I wish I was in that guy's church. That's for sure. Is it this button? Nope, that's it. It's this one. Yeah, this guy.
You better look in my eyeballs. We ain't afraid of you, you stinking witch.
right.
You devil worshiping Satanist witch. We cast you out in the name of Jesus Christ.
Praise be, and get these witches out of here. That's for sure. Speaking of, dude, it's getting close to the Halloweeny time. Getting close.
Yeah, I'm excited, man.
To Oh my god,
We got
so good.
I don't have Ollie for Halloween, but we got the two littlest ones. Their costumes. Emma wants to be fucking Anna or whatever the one is from Frozen. And then we got Logan, a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles outfit, and it's fucking adorable. And I want to be Sweet Tooth, so I might do that.
Gay. Imagine being almost 40 and still dressing up. Fucking loser.
I don't know what to tell you. It's fun.
Fucking loser. Why don't you grow up, you adult? What are you gonna do? Get some free candy too? Freaking loser. Not any worse than those teenagers that still trick or treat too. Bunch of incels.
I think about that sometimes. How when I thought about my parents as a kid, I always thought, well, they're fucking boring. But now I'm an adult and I'm like, I'm not boring. Like, I still do the same shit I did when I was a kid. So what was the difference?
Oh my god, imagine being a parent, but like, hey man, I'm a cool guy. I'm a cool parent. My parents are fucking lame. These kids are lucky that I'm a cool parent, that I dress up for Halloween and I get candy too. I love candy. And I still love watching cartoons, even.
I still play video games. I do watch cartoons still.
And we're just like, yeah, we're fucking cool, dude. Unlike my dad, who just sit on his fucking ass and watch some stupid news. Fucking lame. That was lame.
My dad would just go out and work on his car and stupid shit.
Yeah, man. Not me. I'm the cool guy. But yeah, so the Halloweeny is getting close. I'm pretty excited. I'm stoked about this weather, dude. I'm so happy that it's now like low 70s. nice and cold and got that chill in the air.
Yeah. I just took one of the air conditioners out. I got to take the other two out today finally. So that'll be nice. Not have to fucking run the AC. Our bills get low until it gets too cold, and I got to turn the fucking heat on, and then our bills go up again. Which just in turn turns into catch-up time.
You are echoing in my ear.
Oh, that's weird.
It is weird. Say stuff again. Say things that Kevin would only say.
Saying things that Kevin would only say. I don't know what that would be, but is it still echoing?
Yeah, keep saying things that Kevin would only say.
What's up, Sophie? How you doing? Like your little dinosaur dance there. I've been playing Grounded with Ollie while he's at his mom's house. I don't like that game at all.
The fuck is? Well, you're like a small person and shit, and you're.
Yeah, it's like Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. I played it for the first time the other day, and I'm like, what am I supposed to be doing? Why am I getting attacked by this bug? Okay, cool. I have bug juice now. Now what do I do? Oh, I can eat it? Okay, cool. Oh, there's survival stuff to this? I don't want to do that. I don't want to have to make sure I eat and drink. I just want to build cool things.
Yeah.
So really it just turns into, Daddy, will you play this with me? Yeah, sure, we'll play it. And I just run around and hit bugs and annoy Ollie, or I hit him with a stick.
Yeah, when I was playing that, when I tried that out, like all I did was just stab things with the stick. That's literally all I did. I would just go like, because that's the only thing I knew how to build. I was like, I have a stick, so just like cool. Yeah. And then there's these giant ass fucking scary spiders coming after you, trying to eat your ass. It's cool.
Oh my god! Speaking of scary spiders, we had one this morning in our bathroom, and I told Lauren after it was all said and done, you should have been recording this because this would have been fucking comedy gold, and I bet we would have gotten money on TikTok. Because there was a giant like wolf spider in our bathroom, and it was like behind where the sink spigot is, so it was tucked in there, and I couldn't really get at it. And I don't like spiders. Like I don't like them at all. Really
you big pee.
And she wants me to get in there. And she's like, "Get in there and catch it. Here's a cup, and here's this fucking dish thing. Get in there and just swoosh it into your cup." And then she's like, "And put it in the sink and drown it." So like every time I tried to get it, the thing would move so fast, and I'd jump up onto the tub and squeal like a little girl.
Yeah, man.
And she was like, "Just get it." I'm like, "Fuck you! You just get it." Like,
yeah, you're talking to me as if it shouldn't be scary, but you do it. You goddamn do it, man.
It's like, fuck this, man. Eventually, I got the damn thing, but like I didn't catch it. I fucking smushed it with a shoe.
Oh my god!
Because it escaped because I jumped backwards and it ran down the wall to the fucking shelf and got on the shelf and was hiding underneath a fucking little washcloth.
Dude, imagine being Kevin and just being like, putting out your weapon at the furthest point of your arm as possible, so this way you're not that close to it, so because you're afraid it's going to jump on you. So you're just like, just with the cup. You're going to start throwing the cups and the tissues at it. You're like, fuck!
I told her, I said, I think that was when we just burned the house down. I don't think we live here anymore.
Yeah, I'm the resident what is that kill it please guy. That's my job now. I didn't sign up for it. I didn't volunteer for it. It was just handed down to me like as if it just came with, the house or some shit I got to deal with.
I think this year I've killed, I don't know what these things are, but during the summertime, usually close to like the beginning of summer, we get these giant, and I'm talking giant, like fucking wasp looking things. I don't know if it's a cicada killer or what it is, dude, but it looks like it looks like a yellow jacket that ate the green ooze from TMNT. Like it's so fucking big, and when it like flies, it sounds like a hummingbird because it's like.
Yeah, isn't that a murder hornet?
Oh, I don't know, dude, but I had to murder like 3 of them this year. There was 2 in Ollie's room. I had 1 in this room, and you can't I hit it with a shoe, and it was still alive. It just kept flying.
Yeah, I'm pretty positive that's what that is, because we ran into one when we were camping out in Knoebels. Like, you know, we're just chilling, having a good time, and it's at nighttime, and then this fucking thing just flies into our zone, and we're just like, dude, what the hell?
Yeah.
So we had to oh my god, we had like this bullshit bug repellent thing that you put on like, you know, your body.
Yeah.
That was our only.
Work.
Well, it killed it. It put it to sleep, I guess, and then like it just slowly suffocated. But like the freaking thing, the can itself is like small as shit. It's like one of those travel sizes. So we had to like be very precise with our shots. You know what I mean? But like, dude, we spent like 15, 20 minutes trying to kill this damn thing, and when it finally fell on the ground, I threw like a trash can lid on it, and I opened it just a smidge, and I like just fucking flooded that area with the freaking aerosol or whatever the fuck it is in there. Hell yeah, dude. Killed that damn thing. I wanted to do like the flamethrower thing, but, you know, we were at a cabin, and I don't want to, you know.
That would be bad.
Cause damage to the cabin.
That would be a really bad thing to do.
That'd have been super cool.
Choice.
Oh man, I thought about it because I had bought a Zippo, so I was like, oh man, it'd be really great if I just use this Axe body spray that my brother-in-law still uses because he's 12, and just fucking just you know just this damn thing. Woo! Subscription from H. Barcella. Thank you so much. 17 straight months. It's as if you have been with us since day one. Wow. Thank you so much. And Sophia, yes. Thank you so much for the congratulations. See, look, she plays that shit. Dude, there's a setting in that game where you can like...
Yeah, I know she does. She plays that shit out of that game.
Where you can like change the spiders into things that aren't as scary. So you can like...
Oh, yeah, there's like an arachnophobia thing.
Yeah. So you can change it to like just floating eyeballs. If you're... Dude, it's so fucking funny. I'm like, wow, man, that's crazy. But they are scary as shit.
I ran into was with Ollie, and like the nighttime came, and I said to Ollie, I don't think I want to play this at night. And next thing you know, I was like, I'm gonna go in this hut. There's like this hut thing. I don't know. There's like computer things in there, and you can like analyze things you pick up.
Yeah.
I said, I'm going in here, and I'm staying here until it's daylight. And then he was like, well, it's going to take a while. I said, all right. So I walked out, and then, of course, right away, there's this huge fucking orb spider, and I was like, no! And I ran back in.
I love how in that game, Ollie is the bigger man than you. You're like, I don't want to go out there. It's dark.
Nope.
There might be bugs. There's pill bugs, and then there's spooters. I don't want to go anywhere out there. I'm going to just hide in this hut.
Nothing to do with that.
Yeah. And Ollie's like, wow. My dad's a bitch. You kill fucking killer wasps in my room, but fuck, the moment you step in an Xbox and play Grounded, you turn into a big bitch.
Well, I mean, yeah, I killed killer wasps in your room, but it's not very agile.
Yeah, but there's no respawn if you get hit. You fucking get stung with that shit. That shit sucks. You gotta deal with it for a week. In this game, an orb spider eats your butthole. You just fucking restart.
We actually, the one we found out, we actually found one of those fucking, whatever those giant murder hornets are. We found one in our bathroom not too long ago. And I ended up, it was in the sink. So I caught it, like I stuck a cup over it and caught it. And then I filled the sink up with water, and I was able to, I took a lid of one of our pots and was like putting it over it, but like it would create a bubble of air under the lid. So I had to keep moving the lid to make the bubble of air go away. And I drowned the fuck out of that bastard. Yeah. But it took a while.
Isn't it crazy how like bugs will just turn like any human being, just like the sweetest, nicest people, into these sadistic, masochist fucking psychopaths? They're just like, fucking, I'm gonna fucking drown this fucking spider, and you're just like, just watching it float lifelessly. You're like, yeah, fucking bitch, you're gonna fucking, you're dead now, huh? And all it wanted to do was just fucking get from point A to B. We could have just picked it up, thrown it outside, but no, we just gotta drown it. We gotta suffocate it in bug spray. We gotta smash it with a fucking toilet paper or tissue box or
And
whatever.
then just because, then we set it on fire.
All because these bugs look like fucking aliens. That's why
Yeah, dude.
we're a bunch of racists. Get
So,
that thing out of here!
I was watching a TikTok and it came up and it was about the platypus. Dude, do you know how weird those things are?
Oh yeah,
Dude, they're fucking
platypus?
weird.
Platypus,
Like
God's joke.
So they make milk, but they have no nipples. They just like sweat the milk out.
That's awesome.
And then they lay like on their back and it puts like a milk puddle in their belly.
Oh,
And that's
hell
how
yeah,
their
dude.
babies drink the milk. And their babies are called puggies or puggles. Like, and they're born with teeth,
Oh fuck yeah!
but
dude.
they fall out because they don't use them and they get like a grinder plate in their mouth. And like the males' back feet have venom or poison in them.
Yep.
And there's a like, I guess there's a chance that it's going to be used for diabetes because it apparently like makes insulin. And like they're mammals kind of, but yet they have a duck face.
Well, yeah, because they make
And-
milk. Yeah.
And they lay eggs like a lizard. Like they're so fucking weird, dude.
Oh, hell yeah, dude. That sounds awesome. Dude, I wish I could like sweat out milk. Fuck yeah, dude. That sounds awesome. Dude, I'd be oh my god, if I could sweat out milk, dude, I sweat all the time. That's so much milk.
Yeah.
Dude, it doesn't even have to be hot outside. I could just be like just sitting there. It could be mildly warm and I would fucking sweat. My face will just start dripping sweat as if I just ran the 40 times, 6 times. Oh man. Dude, oh my god, that'd be so awesome because then I'd never have to pay for milk at the store. Dude, milk's like $4 a gallon now.
Yeah, it's ridiculous, dude.
Yeah, what the fudge? For fucking cow
$100 worth of
booby milk?
groceries is like $100 worth of groceries is like, hey, I got a loaf of bread, I got a gallon of milk, I got a gallon of tea, and I got some fruit. And now I'm fucked because I've spent all my money.
It's ridiculous, man. I'm like, dude, homie, $4 a gallon. What is this? A tank of gas?
Yeah, dude, it's ridiculous.
It's oh my god, man. It makes me upset. And eggies are getting there. Well, they're back down now, so they're not as crazy as before. So now people aren't like, beating each other up at the grocery store over like a carton of eggs anymore. But like,
Yeah.
it's still like what, like $2-3 depending on what kind you get. If you're one of
We're
those
gonna-
freakies that get the brown eggs, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, we're gonna get you think that's freaky. You should have seen my eggs this morning. We're gonna get
What the fuck
chickens
does that
this
even
coming
mean?
spring.
What do you
So
mean?
like I get my eggs from my sister-in-law because they have chickens and ducks. So we
Yeah.
get duck eggs and chicken
Okay.
eggs.
Yeah.
But like one of the eggs was like giant, dude. Like I thought, did the chicken die after I pushed this out? Because it was fucking huge, and it ended up having a double yolk. And then the next one I had was like not much bigger than a robin egg, dude. It was like this.
Hell yeah, dude.
And when it broke open, it was just yolk, and there was none of the like other gooey stuff that's usually around it. I ate it. I mean, I made a chocolate chip omelet with it, so it was good.
Yeah, the wife wants to try to get chickens. I mean, obviously we can't get it here, at the current place that we live in.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
she wants to have a couple of chickies, some chickens, and just for the eggs. That'd be great. I mean,
Yeah.
it's gonna make our property smell like shit, but sure. I guess we'll just
we
go
through
get fucking eggs.
We go through eggs so fucking fast, though, man. So it's totally worth it.
See
Those
here,
bros.
it's not eggs, it's milk, dude. My kids are fucking
Oh, yeah.
monsters, dude.
That
They
too,
just drink
yes.
milk all fucking day, like a bunch of psychos. They're just like, man, I'm thirsty. What can I have with this nice hot piping bowl of macaroni and cheese, a tall glass of milk? That sounds yummy. Anything to deter them from drinking actual goddamn water. They'll just drink milk, dude. Bunch of weirdos.
Yeah, I mean, we go through milk pretty quick here, but that's because Logan drinks it, and Emma will not really drink anything other than milk. It's really fucking weird. And then
Is
it
it-
doesn't help that late at night, Daddy will get a giant bowl of fucking cereal and
Oh
use
my
like half
God.
a gallon of milk.
It's fucking Kevin rummaging around the kitchen, and he walks out, and it's just that big, giant, mixing bowl that you use in the kitchen. And it's
Dude,
just filled with Reese's Puffs.
You know those country crock butter bowls?
You use
get
that?
your butter in? I used to use those. I don't have one now, but I do have like a nice size like red Target bowl.
Oh
I got a
my
Target.
God.
It's pretty big.
You
But
fucking
yeah, I used to use the
bachelor.
Country Crock fucking tubs, and I'd fill that bitch with cereal.
Dude, you
and then
are
put, like half of it with milk.
you are a pig. What a fucking pig you are, dude.
Ain't no wonder I got fucking diabetes.
How in the fuck? How in the hell do girls even like want to even sleep with guys? Like, I don't understand. We're a bunch of goddamn pigs. You just hear this story about Kevin using an old butter tub as a bowl to have himself some Reese's Puffs.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah, dude.
Well, last night it was I had the Halloween version of Fruity Pebbles last night. So it's just Fruity Pebbles but colored like Halloween.
Yeah, it's just colored orange
that
and
was
green.
delicious.
Yeah. Just colored orange and green.
Yeah. I have that, and then we have a box of Count Chocula up there with marshmallows in it, which I'm kind of
That
turned
shit's
off by.
overrated, bro.
Really
That shit's overrated.
I don't really like marshmallows.
Yeah.
I like Lucky Charms is good, but I don't know if I'm gonna like
Stop lying.
chocolate with marshmallows.
Stop lying. Lucky Charms isn't good. You're a fucking liar if you think Lucky Charms is good.
Is.
No.
And
the
then
only
the
good thing
milk
about Lucky Charms
afterwards?
is the fucking marshmallows, and they never put enough of it. Unless if you get the goddamn special edition all marshmallows. Other than that, that shit sucks. It sucks. Lucky Charms is fucking garbage. It's like eating like pellets of cardboard with marshmallows.
What's your favorite cereal? What's your favorite cereal?
Man, that's a tough one, man. Because I
like a lot, dude.
I love me some Frosted Flakes, but man, Frosted Mini Wheats, that shit's usually gone. Because I'll fucking go crazy. I'll have like my stints where I just want just a brick of Frosted Mini Wheats.
The thing about eating those Mini Wheats, man, is like they sit in your gut like a fucking rock.
Yeah, dude, they fill you up, man. You're like, oh man, I never want to eat again. Because your body's just filled with Mini Wheats. You're just like you turned into a horse.
When Lauren and I first got together and we were living over there at York Apartments, I was still painting, and I actually painted those apartments for my job. And I remember I got up in the morning and I ate a giant bowl of Frosted Mini Wheats, and then I went to work. But like by the time I got to the job, I threw all the tarps down in the middle of the floor, and my gut hurt so bad, and I just laid down and I fell asleep for like an hour and a half.
You fucking piece of shit.
And I woke up like, oh, what the fuck happened?
It's probably because you fucking because it's got so much sugar. You probably just fucking passed out because your fucking diabetes kicked in, dude. You needed an hour for your body to freaking just process what it just had.
Oh man, it was rough.
Yeah, I probably have to like bullet
Cinnamon
like
Toast Crunch is really good.
Yeah,
but I like the what's that? What's the one with the bear and Smacks? Sugar Smacks?
Sugar Smacks. Yeah.
Yeah, those are. I mean, I have so many that are like I can't really name just a favorite. Pops is really good. I fucking love Honeycomb.
Oh god, I love Pops, dude.
Oh, dude, Pops are so good.
Dude, remember when they used to have Reese's peanut butter? No, Reese's, not Reese's. What am I thinking? Rice Krispie fucking treats cereal.
Oh yeah.
They don't make them anymore. Yeah, they don't make them anymore. But man, that shit was so good. Fuck, man.
Yeah.
Rice Krispies is by far probably the worst cereal made to man. It's
so
awful.
Rice Krispies is good if you add sugar to it.
See, no, that's my argument. If you have to add shit to it, it's trash. Yeah, Rice Krispies is trash. If you have to add shit to it, it's trash. And especially when you like put so much that every bite your spoon scrapes the bottom of the bowl, and it's just 80% sugar, and then and then it's milk, and then some pieces of Rice Krispies. It's fucking trash. Fuck out of here with that Rice Krispies bullshit, dude. No,
really good.
When they had the frosted Rice Krispies, those were good. That shit was fucking smack. That shit was
Special
awesome.
K is disgusting. Why don't you eat real fucking Frosted Flakes and just eat Frosted Flakes?
Dude, Special K can be used as spackle, dude. Fuck that shit. That shit sucks, dude. Have you ever had like Special K and like have some flakes left over in the bowl? Dude, it like becomes the bowl. It's the hardest thing to scrape off.
The only people that eat Special K are fucking 90-year-old women and women that are trying to eat healthy.
No, it's
because my wife eats that shit.
It's women that are in like Section 8 because they're like supported by WIC, so they just got to get Special K because nothing else is good that they offer, so they just get Special K.
You know what the worst cereal on the planet is, and they used to push it. Mother approved. Fucking Kix. Kix is disgusting. Nobody really likes that.
Dude, Berry Kix though? Berry Kix?
Yeah, just eat Captain Crunch and call it a day, dude.
Berry
Captain
Kix.
Crunch is the best.
Berry Kix fucking hits different, dude.
Crunch, other than Captain Crunch will like slice the inside of your mouth as you eat it, but it's really good.
Are you a masochist? Do you like to give yourself pain? Have a bowl of fucking Captain Crunch.
Yes. Apple Jacks are really good. Yes, I'll agree with that. And then like Cheerios had this like apple cinnamon Cheerios. They were like, oh, we're gonna make like Apple Jacks. No, fuck, you fucked up. Apple Jacks are so much better than that,
dude. What's fucking Life, dude? Cinnamon sugar Life.
Oh yeah, dude. And that shit gets like super soggy. You don't even have to chew it. You just swallow it.
And but dude, they're so fucking expensive, and they're coming like in a small ass box, man.
I know.
It's like $4. You're like, what the fuck is this bullshit?
And it's one bowl of cereal.
Yeah, dude. Dude, I'm like, oh my god, man, that shit was so good. But yeah, bullet to my head, I would have to probably Cinnamon Toast Crunch because like it never disappoints me ever. I always Cinnamon Toast Crunch to me is probably my favorite one. Honey Nut Cheerios are good without the milk because once you put it in milk, it loses all the sweetness and it just turns into regular Cheerios. And then
it goes into the milk. That's why you have. It goes into the milk, just like with like if you eat something that's like I don't know, like Cocoa Puffs. The milk is so fucking good after you. No,
the cereal itself has to hold its flavor. Otherwise, what's the fucking point? What's the point?
Well, it just goes into the milk, and every time you scoop it up, you're getting milk in your spoon, unless you're some kind of fucking dweeb.
So then what you're going to do is you're going to soak your Honey Nut Cheerios in your milk, scoop out the Honey Nut Cheerios, and throw it at your grandpa's face, so this way he doesn't get heart disease, and then you just drink the milk. Right? Is that our thinking?
Milk or cereal first? You do the cereal first, unless you're some kind of fucking serial killer. That's like I put one sock on my left foot, and then I put my shoe on,
dude.
and then I do the other.
That's wrong. I do it the other way, bro.
You do that.
I do it the other fucking way, dude. Because it keeps the fucking crunch of the cereal, bro. Textures, baby. It's all about textures. Why would I want to eat a soggy fucking cereal? That's crazy.
It's soggy regardless, dude. It's in milk.
No, not if you put the fucking cereal on top. It doesn't. It doesn't soak up as fast, dude. Oh man, yeah, man. You gotta keep that crunch, and when you get the milk in there with the cereal, and it's still crunchy, and you got that milk back there. Ooh, I want to say that's probably the best part of the day, right there.
Nah, man, you're wrong.
Nah, man, you guys are learning. See, this is some fucking American whitewash bullshit where you guys are like, yeah, we gotta put the milk over our cereal and douse it and get it all nice and wet. Guys like your shit all wet. Nah, man, I like mine dry. Okay.
I mean,
a couple of weeks ago when Kevin was sliding down that tarp of doom, I'm like, nah, dude, don't put water on it. Keep it dry. Keep it dry.
That tarp of doom is a thing that only white people would do.
No, see, I put the cream in first before I pour my coffee.
If you notice, there was nobody that wasn't white going down that slide. There was a guy there. My brother-in-law is black. He wasn't doing it.
Exactly. Yeah, you know why? Because they're like, man, that shit fucking whack, dog. That shit's whack, bro. There'll be fucking trees and shit at the bottom of that goddamn hill. They worry about fucking flying into a goddamn tree? Nah, man, I'm good, dog. What else you got going on this fucking giant ass property? I ain't fucking going down that shit. That. But yeah, you need okay, yeah, but yeah. See, I put the cream in before I pour my coffee because it just mixes it for you. I don't have to fucking stir it.
Okay,
it's,
so if
it's
we're
already
talking
doing
coffee,
it.
If you're talking coffee, yes, I put the cream in first, and then I pour the coffee because then I don't have to dirty up a spoon and stir my cup.
Yep. Gotta use your brains, guys. It already mixes it for you, dude. It's just like, dude, why even? Because nothing's worse than having coffee, putting the creamer in, and then the creamer just sits at the bottom of the fucking thing. It doesn't even stir. That shit sucks, man. And then you got to go like grab a fucking spoon. I use a butter knife because no one ever uses a butter knife in my fucking house, unless if they're making peanut butter and jelly or some shit. But otherwise, no one uses it. And then I use the butter knife and I stir, and then dude.
Well, you use your butter knife to stir your coffee?
Yeah, that's what I do. It's a stir. Come on, man. Come on, man. It's a stir. Come on. As if like
I don't know. The spoon has that. It's with that. You know how a spoon looks, obviously, and when you stir it, it stirs it up faster. I think. I feel like it mix it up better than.
But the shape of the spoon,
butter knife.
The shape of the spoon causes a mess. If you go too fast, that shit goes crazy, and it's all over your fucking table. Butter knife.
I'm a fucking pro. You get down there, clank, 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 clank.
Oh my god, you're not a pro. You're just fucking annoying. You're just like Laura's just probably in the other end of the room, just going like, "Oh, here he fucking goes again with the fucking clink, clink, clink."
Yeah, well, not only the clink, 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 you got to remember, I grind up my own beans, too, so there's
yeah, see? Yeah, Lauren's just, like, counting the days. Like, one of these days, she's just going to fucking snap, and then she's just going to beat you with a spoon and just put your shit in a goddamn grinder. That's what she's going to do. She's going to put your body in a coffee grinder and then stuff it into a butter tub. She's gonna bury you in it.
Oh my god.
Anyway, on to other things. Congratulations on week 1, Kevin, on fantasy football.
Man.
Your team beat the ever-loving shit out of my team. You beat me by like 40 points.
I'm gonna lose this week, though.
So am I. You know why? Because I have 60 fucking points sitting on my fucking bench. That's why I'm gonna lose.
Yeah, well, I'm going up against what's her name?
Nikki?
What's his name's wife? Nikki. Yeah, there you go. And she's got a ridiculous amount of points ahead of me already. So I'm just like, well, I'm not even gonna try this.
Oh man, see, I can't look at that thing right now because I'm on a different browser. But I know I'm gonna lose.
I use it on my phone. I don't think I even ever got on the laptop and did it. I just have it on the app on my phone.
Unless by like some miracle, like Justin Fields goes nuts, absolutely nuts, and Mark Andrews goes crazy or some shit, or my running backs do well, I might win, but I doubt it.
Yeah.
I got 60 points sitting on my fucking thing. Yeah,
well, I beat you by 40 points, and the Cowboys won by 40 points, so that was exciting.
Dude, the Cowboys defense scored 40 points on fantasy.
Dude.
40 fucking points. Insane. And Dak Prescott scored 6 points.
Yeah, dude. You didn't do shit.
Oh my god. All the Cowboys offensive players did shit. Cowboys defense scored 40 points. Oh my god. I don't think they were starting. In our league, I don't think whoever had them starting. I think they were sitting on bench.
Oh my god, that was a poor choice.
Dude. But it's week 1, man. Like, it's tough. You don't know what any of these fucking guys look like, you know what I mean? And like 80% of like the offensive players, like all quarterbacks, did shit last week. There was 4 good QBs. That was it.
Yeah.
The rest of them played like ass. You know what I mean?
I'm interested to see how this game is with the Cowboys today because we're playing the Jets. Speaking of the Jets.
Oh my god, that's dude. Were you watching that game? Did you watch that game?
I did not watch the game. I saw the aftermath of it,
bro.
But I did see the highlights of how it went down.
Dude, I was watching it live, and nothing was more upsetting and sad than watching the faces of all the Jets fans after he got up and sat back down. Dude, the camera guys panned through the crowd, and everyone's just like, oh.
Oh, there goes our whole fucking season.
The fucking sad faces of defeat, disbelief. Dude, people were just like, no way. No way. He only had 4 snaps, dude. And my God.
Did you see some of the videos that were put out, man? Like, there was like all of Aaron Rodgers' season this year. It's just him running out with the American flag, and then it ends.
But dude, if you watch like the replay of the play that had him injured, you can legit watch his fucking Achilles tendon snap.
Yeah.
You can watch it snap, dude. It's insane.
Yeah, you can see like his whole leg like shake.
Yep.
Like it just like a rubber band just snapped.
Well, they're saying that he might possibly be able to make it back, but I doubt it. I would highly doubt that he's coming back, dude. That's a Achilles.
I mean, that's a pretty
tear.
fucking serious injury. Like that's a lot of rehab.
It's gonna end his career. I don't think he's gonna come back. I think that legit killed his career.
I don't know. Did you see what he was on? What's his name podcast the other day, and he was talking about how he
McAfee?
wants everybody to act like that. Yeah, McAfee. He was talking about how he wants everybody to say that. Just be the haters, talk against me. He said, I need that. That's what I need to get. I'll just show you.
Okay.
So he's talking like he's gonna come back.
Okay. Whatever, Aaron. Whatever you say, dude. You're up. You're near 40, and there's only been one quarterback that do 40 plus and look decent, and you ain't him.
Yeah.
That guy's Thanos +1. You know what I mean? He's got 6 fucking rings, bro.
That guy ran on the field this past week and looked like he could still run on the field.
Yeah, dude. That brings up it brought up this whole discussion amongst players that they need to get rid of like artificial turf and stuff like that.
Yes,
because of it.
They were talking about how I guess soccer is doing that for their big fucking competition or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
They're getting rid of all their fields and putting grass in. Yeah, it makes sense. Well, I mean,
yeah, because
people are getting injured because of it.
Well, because with artificial turf, there's more pull. There's not a lot of play to it. It's there's not a lot of cushion. There's no give. You're basically running on a floor. You know what I mean? It's not. Grass has a little bit of give, and if you fall down on it, it's a little bit softer and stuff like that. The whole reason why they switched to turf is because it's just cheaper. It's just cheaper.
Yep.
You know what I mean? It's just cheaper work.
Yeah, because they don't have to pay somebody to mow it or mow it themselves or whatever.
Upkeep it, take care of it. It's cheaper. But yeah, I mean,
I think I saw something that it would cost the NFL $20 million to make every stadium have real grass.
Well, I think they're implementing it. I think they're doing it. I think.
Are they?
Yeah, I think they're implementing by either the end of next year. Every stadium has to have real grass or some shit. I think. I don't know. It might be a false article, but I mean, because Lord knows there's so much of that shit going on. But from what I read, there was some guy in the NFL saying that he's pushing every stadium to have real grass, which would be nice. Because I'm fucking tired of watching all these players get injured in week 1, man. Our running back's out for the whole fucking year because of the same injury. He tore his Achilles. So that's really cool. Yeah.
Like, did he happen in week 1 or what?
Yeah, week 1. Not as short as Aaron Rodgers. He at least scored a touchdown and ran for like 40, 60 yards, I think, or something like that. And then by the end of the second quarter, he got tackled and then had troubles coming up. And lo and behold, tore his Achilles. Now he's out for the season, and he probably won't be back next year because he's on a contract year. So, sorry, J.K. Dobbins. You look good, though, when you are healthy. Those 6 to 7 weeks that you were healthy in the span of 3 years that you've been here. So, good luck. That's all I got to say about that. But, yeah.
Man.
Yeah. So anyway,
your son wanted you to talk about flag football, man.
I mean, what's there to talk about? He's in flag football.
I don't know. I wasn't there.
What is there to talk about? He has a flag football game today. He plays.
Did he score a touchdown or something?
Not yet. He hasn't scored yet this season. And I don't know. Yeah, they won last game, but yeah.
What's everyone to know? Well, I guess what? My son just played again his soccer game on Saturday, and he lost 8-0.
Nice. Very cool.
Guess who's coaching the team?
I don't know. Oh, is it?
Come on.
Is it your ex-wife?
Yeah. Guess who was assistant coaching the team last year?
Your ex-wife?
Anybody know?
Your ex-wife?
Yeah. And they didn't win a game last year either. Wonder if this is coincidence or maybe.
Oh man, does she actually teach them stuff or not really?
She doesn't know soccer.
Well, I
she don't have a
figured.
clue. I've heard her say it.
So what do they do?
I don't know soccer. Hence why I didn't try to fucking coach it. Like, I don't know shit about soccer. I know my role, and it ain't to coach soccer.
Well, I wish him luck. Hopefully she's not the coach every single time he goes up to the older leagues. So good luck.
I wouldn't be fucking surprised.
Good luck to him. Soccer's not hard to learn. It's just, you just gotta fucking put in the work. Just like with anything. You just gotta put in the work. But yeah, Liam plays later on this afternoon during the Ravens actual game because he's a part of the Ravens. Their team is the Ravens. Dude, Liam's in a legit NFL flag football like affiliate goddamn league. Like the jerseys he has the Ravens emblem. All the teams that he goes against have the team emblem and shit. The flags that they use have that NFL flag football league flags. And the kids that are in there, dude, what are they trying to get Division I offers? Huh? Am I watching a team full of like Deion Sanders? Like, oh my God. These kids are nuts, bro. I was never like that good at football when I was that age. Like, I feel like I got better around like my teenage years. I didn't really give a shit about sports actually when I was his age. And these kids are just like all in, like it's their personality, bro. Like they come out, they've got the headbands, they've got the gloves, they've got like the little armbands and everything. They're doing mannerisms that you see on NFL game day from the other players. Dude. Crazy. This one kid on his team is like 5 feet tall. He's super tall. Easily the best player on their fucking team, dude. Crazy, man.
Just because he's tall?
No, man, he's good. He can catch when he runs. No one's able to like pull his flag because he's spinning, juking everybody. He's easily the fastest player on the field, dude.
Well, damn.
Yeah, dude, it's crazy. So there you go. You spoke about your flag football, you freaking weirdo. Touch base real quick. How did you feel about the return of Nia Jax?
Yeah.
I can see the happiness on your face to see Nia Jax back in the ring, asserting her dominance in the women's
isn't it funny
wrestling.
Isn't it funny how she comes back, she sits on Rhea Ripley, and then Rhea Ripley is out for an injury? Well, ain't no wonder. Maybe you don't have Rhea Ripley not Rhea Ripley, have Nia Jax show up anywhere where there's any kind of contact.
I was watching a TikTok video and this guy made a really good point. So when Nia Jax showed up in that match, she crawled out from underneath the ring like some sort of a fucking basement creature. Like she's just been there for 5 months. Not only interferes with Raquel, like she could have like punched her, thrown her into the steps, what she did after, or like something. But she legit fireman carry dropped her outside of the ring.
Yeah.
And it would make sense. Like, all right, that move would make sense if Raquel's going to lose by countout. Because there's no way you're going to fucking get up after Nia Jax just landed on you on the hard-ass fucking floor outside. Yeah. But no, Raquel got up and still went into the fucking ring, which tells me that shit was not fucking planned.
Yeah.
That shit, Nia Jax supposed to just come in, interfere, hurt, like rough up Raquel a little bit, but not drop her ass into the next fucking dimension. But dude, man,
it didn't make any sense, man. But did you watch SmackDown?
Yeah, of course I watched SmackDown.
Yeah.
Of course I watched SmackDown. Of course I watched the great return of the fucking great one into the back of the ring. And I'm not talking about John Cena. I'm talking about the most electrifying sports entertainer ever.
Yep.
And I'm not talking about LA Knight, who I love. I'm talking about The Rock. The Rock came back, baby. I knew he was going to show up because, like, him and Deion are friends. And last night, Deion Sanders is the head coach for the Colorado Buffaloes team, and they had a big game last night. So I was like, oh shit, Rock's gonna be in town.
Did you see he was on the Pat McAfee show that same day?
Yep.
And he announced how at WrestleMania 39 they were locked down to have him versus Roman Reigns, and it just fell through.
That's why I think like now that he showed up, I think they're gonna build up the Rock. I was hoping that he was gonna interfere at the end, man, to insert himself into the storyline.
Yeah.
But now it's going to be, Cena. Cena's now going to be a part of that storyline, which is fine. But, man, it would have been so much more if it was The Rock. It just would have been so
maybe
much
The
fucking
Rock and
more,
Cena
dude.
will end up teaming up, and it'll be a tag team thing.
I don't know, man. I don't have a lot of faith
Or
in that
maybe
right
he
now.
just showed up for a hot minute, and we're never going to see him again. I mean,
Well, that's what I'm
could
saying.
just be that too.
I think that's what that's going to be now. I think, I mean, The Rock will probably show up in WrestleMania maybe, but like not in wrestling form. I don't think he's going to be, inserting himself into the Bloodline
I don't know,
storyline,
man.
which is what we want.
I think we'll see him in Philly because he mentioned it on Pat McAfee's podcast. He had said there's still Philly, and everybody went nuts. So maybe.
Well,
Doesn't that make you want to buy tickets more?
Yes.
But still, there's $600 a
Fuck,
fucking
man.
ticket.
God, man, nothing has ever made me
But
want to
they're so
sell.
fucking expensive, dude. Like, I would have to go into debt to go to that fucking place.
No, man, just
Unless I'm
do
going by myself.
just do what everyone else is doing. Just sell your plasma.
Yeah.
Sell your plasma. It's a very quick, excruciating thing, and you'll have some money, to do it. And you can do it every week. You can sell your plasma every week.
Yeah, but dude, it's $50. It's only $50. It's $50
That's what I'm saying.
a fucking time.
Whatever. That's 2 straight months. That's 2 months of grinding, selling your plasma. What's more important? Seeing The Rock live? Huh? Or going through a little bit of excruciating pain. Hmm? See? You can get $1,000 a month.
Well, the fucking CSL plasma or whatever it is down the road from where we are, it's last I saw. I mean, this was a couple of years ago. It was $50. Like you got a gift card for like a Visa gift card for $50.
Well, yeah, dude. Have you seen how many people need to use that place? Huh?
I mean, a lot of people go in there,
They're not.
but they're not giving their plasma out of the kindness of their hearts.
Yeah.
Hey, motherfucker! What's up, Jackie?
Hey, Jackie. How you doing? Thank you so much for stopping in.
See, that one I didn't hear. If it went off, I didn't hear that at all. I just see that a sound alert happened.
I'm just trying to get Kevin to, man up. Just fucking get your plasma donated, man. Stop being a bitch. Quit acting like there's a spider in the corner, dude. God. Guest star is broken, I think. Nothing much, Jackie. We're just chilling. You know what I mean? No, he was talking about like the channel points redemption. Like he didn't hear the noise that it made.
Oh yeah. But she's saying she thinks guest star is broken, and that's why I didn't hear it.
Oh yeah, probably. Yeah. That's true. That's true. But anyway, yeah. Okay, cool. But anyway, what do you think they're gonna do with LA Knight now? Do you think he's done with the Miz thing?
So, no, I don't think he's done. I think he's gonna get a belt. I think they're gonna push him for a belt because of his promo last night or Friday night.
Which one do you think?
I'm assuming you heard that promo if you watched it.
Yeah.
So he announced that he's coming for gold. He don't care if it's this gold, that gold, or the other gold. He's not getting Roman Reigns gold. That's not the gold he's gonna get. That's gonna be The Rock. The Rock's gonna do some kind of run there. I think
fucking Cody's gonna switch over. I don't know why they're fucking waiting. Just fucking because they brought it up a week ago. They said someone's gonna get swapped over to SmackDown. Adam Pierce fucking mentioned it. So
yeah, I remember that.
I mean, come on, man.
I don't know, man. Maybe. I mean, right now there's a really good run going with Alpha Academy trying to get that belt.
Oh man, it's so fucking good.
Gunther. So I don't think that they'll mess that up. So what's left? There's the United States Championship.
Yep. Which I'm down for.
He doesn't have a tag team.
I'm down for him to go for the USA, dude.
So yeah, it's just the USA. That's all. There's nothing else he could go for. The USA is it.
Because like I'm not I don't give a flying fuck
But
about
at the
this
same
whole
time,
LWO
they just did a
thing.
promo. They just did a promo with that, and it's going to be Rey Mysterio versus Santos Escobar.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
What belts he got to get? Seth Rollins, maybe?
No way. The Shinsuke thing's actually working right now. I don't think it's going to be the Shin one. But then again, I don't know how long they're going to fucking do with that. I don't know how much more they can do with that one, though.
Yeah. I think Shinsuke's got maybe one more match. There's not much of that story. Just finish it, move on.
Man. But he's on the other brand. He's not going to go for the Raw brand. He's on SmackDown.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah, they're not going to fuck with it all over again. That's what I'm saying. I think it's going to be the USA one. I think it's going to be the USA belt, which I'm fine with. I
just don't know how they're going to put him into that, because I don't know how that's going to happen. Because they've already set up LWO versus LWO to get the belt.
Yeah, but after that's done,
they're gonna give that to Santos, and I don't really have any interest in a Santos and LA Knight match. Like,
I would.
I'm not sold on Santos. Like, I like him in the ring, but I'm not sold on the mic or anything. Like, it's just I don't really care. Like, I don't really care about the LWO in general. Like, I don't get hyped about it. I could care less.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I think Ray's gonna defend it. Santos is gonna get angry. It's gonna be the fall of the LWO. And then LA Knight will just slide right in. It's not going to be a quick turnabout, but I think he's going to slide right in.
Yeah.
I don't see that stable being because they're. I'm not. Look, man.
They're just taking all of the Mexican people or anybody that looks Spanish and throwing them in a group.
And let's be honest, they got their asses fucking handed to. I mean, it's all fucking predetermined, obviously, but like they obviously don't give a shit about building up that stable. Because the two random guys, the guy with the big hat and the other dude, they got fucking destroyed by Street Profits. That match,
yeah, they did.
That match lasted 2 minutes. Got
Dude,
fucking
that match
wiped.
was so short. That match was so short, I didn't even watch it because I literally knew the match was coming up, and I told Lauren, I said, I'm going to go take a piss and get a snack. I went out, took a piss, got a bowl of cereal, came back, and the match was over.
Dude. That's what I'm saying.
I said, I guess that was a squash match because that was quick.
Yeah. So, like, I mean, you want me to believe that the stable is strong? Like, they haven't fucking done anything. The guy with the big hats just changed hats every week. That's it. Other than that, they don't fucking do anything. I mean, at least Judgment Day get dubs. Everyone in there get dubs at least.
Yeah, and then you got Roman Reigns, who hasn't shown up for fucking weeks. Like, why does he even have the belt? He's not doing anything with it. He's never fucking defending it. He hasn't been in the PLA since SummerSlam.
Excuse me? He's on the phone with the fucking wise man every week,
No,
so he's
not.
there.
Look, I can do that too. Call Roman Reigns. Guess what? Nothing happened.
He's so fucking stupid. Because, like, whenever he talks to the top of the phone. Like, that's not where the microphone is, you fucking jagaloon. It's always like, it's like the top of the phone is like right here, dude. The fucking mic's down at the bottom. Fucking moron.
So fucking dumb.
But I think he does it on purpose because it's like, we're not dumb. He knows. So,
I mean,
like,
it's Paul Heyman.
Yeah.
He's
awesome. But I just thought it was so fucking funny, man. But yeah, man. Anyway, I'm fucking stoked about it, man. I want LA Knight to get his shot. I'm stoked about this upcoming pay-per-view because fucking, I don't know, man. I don't know if Io's gonna keep that belt any longer. I think she's gonna lose it soon, dude. Like, she hasn't really built up any fucking steam. Like, they haven't done anything with her. Like, she's.
You know about Rio?
No, Io.
Oh, that's right. She does have a belt. See, that's how bad it is. I don't even remember she had a belt.
Dude, all she's done is like interfered in a couple matches, but that's about it. Like, she hasn't
she's
really.
Just like, she's like a placeholder. Like, hey, hold this belt for a little bit until we figure out what we're gonna do with it.
Yeah, man, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's super fucked up. I don't think she's gonna have it for much longer because like they just haven't given her any good matches. They haven't done anything with her.
Well, they're probably gonna give it back to what's her name. Oh my god.
Oh, fucking
come on,
Charlotte.
No. What's her name? Who just had it? She lost it. Asuka.
Yes. Oh, Asuka.
I think Asuka's gonna get it back.
Oh man, I don't know.
When Asuka had the belt, it was more. I was more interested. I'm not interested in the belt now. Like it means nothing. Like I could care less about that belt. But when Asuka had it, I was tuned in. I wanted to know what was happening. Now I'm just like totally not tuned in and don't care.
See, I think they could go either way. Like, I would think they would keep Io having it for at least a couple more months because fucking what's-her-face is coming back soon. Kairi Sane. Because then that'll be a fucking cool match to watch. Kairi Sane going against Io to get the belt. That'd be fucking cool.
Yeah.
I'd be down for that one. Dude.
I do like Io Sky in the ring. She's really fucking good.
She's so good. It's just she's being wasted in that fucking stable, dude. Like, it's just...
Yeah. They do that a lot, though, man. They waste a lot of wrestlers that had so much potential, and then they never fucking... Well, look at LA Knight. He's all but 40 years old. He has so much potential, and he's just now maybe going to get a push.
Well, it's because
WWE, he might not get a push. They might just be teasing us and then just push him by the wayside, and we never see him again.
I think he will because Vince isn't in. He's not. He doesn't really do much of it anymore. Ever since he sold to ESPN, from what I heard, creatively, he's not really a big part of it anymore. The only reason
he's
why
not part of it at all now because they sold to that.
UFC,
where it's like MMA and all them. Or,
yeah. Ever since that merger, But the last thing that he did
now.
The last thing he did was bring back Nia Jax. That was the rumor, was that was one of his last moves that he did before he...
That's cool. Maybe we can just get rid of her now and we fucking never
That's
see
what I'm
her
saying,
again.
man. Well, I don't think they can. There's so many injuries in the women's division. I think that's why they brought her back.
Yeah, but she's just going to injure more women.
I know, Kevin. You don't think I know that? I fucking know. I am so fucking scared that Rhea Ripley's going to be just injured and be out for fucking months, bro. I am
she's
fucking
so
scared.
Good.
That's why they're going to bring Tiffany Stratton up. They're like, well, I guess we got to call up these NXT fucking people.
Yeah, I watched that match, the Becky Lynch-Tiffany match. I think this whole thing they're doing where they're crossing over like the main roster with NXT is fucking weird.
Well, they're trying to make that into a viable third brand, and I mean it makes sense. That's
it is viable.
You know
like
I mean?
it was. I enjoy NXT already before they started putting the top stars on the show. Like I thought it's good,
but it's still
I think
a
some of
farm.
the guys are fucking weird. I can't remember. Tyler Bates, that guy's character is fucking weird.
Yeah,
He's
Braun
weird
fucking whatever the fuck. All he does is scream. He's just like a
Braun, dude. Did you see what he did to who was it that he just wrestled? He smashed the steps on his legit head. And like you could see the step, like the camera went to black because he actually hit him in the head with the fucking, like he put his head on the steps, took the other part of the steps and smashed.
Dude, what the fuck? It's like Goldberg. Dude,
Yeah,
he's basically Goldberg.
He's a Steiner, dude.
Yeah,
he's Rick Steiner. Like he's related to Rick Steiner. So yeah, that's what he's gonna do. But still, I don't care.
He's gonna kill somebody.
Like I don't care about that at all.
That's what I'm saying. I don't like his character because all he does is like that's.
Oh, it was the guy. It was the guy that says, "I'm going to put you through a table." The guy that has the push you through the table shirts.
Ryback.
What?
Ryback.
No. The guy that got injured is the guy that has the T-shirts in NXT that says you're going through a table or some shit. He's really fucking tall and big.
I don't know.
I can't remember his name.
I don't remember. But like
I don't watch NXT enough to remember all their names.
That's what I'm saying. It's still such a fucking farm. So there's gonna be a lot of crossovers into the next brand, especially with all these injuries and shit. So listen here, man. I want to see some of them women wrestlers move up. I'm good. Yeah, man. Nikita Lyons, fuck yeah, dude. Bring her up. She's injured too.
I can't wait for what's that other tag team that I really like? That's the really fucking good. They were just on SmackDown, but they're not wrestling yet because the guy's still injured.
Oh my god, Pretty Deadly. Fuck yeah, dude. I love them so goddamn much.
They're so fucking good.
They
remind me of
them,
Edge
dude.
and Christian back in the day. That's what
fucking
they remind me
them,
of.
dude. They wrestled the opening house match when we went to SmackDown. It was the one guy that's not injured. He was wrestling one of the Brutes. I was the only one in the fucking whole arena going, yes, boy, dude. I fucking love them, man. I love those guys.
Yeah.
Dude, I fucking love me some Pretty Deadly, man. All day.
Yeah, I think they're good.
Oh, man, I love them so much. But anyway, so, dude, how do you feel about finally, after 2 weeks of us Pennsylvanians on edge, they finally caught that fucking Cavalcante guy, dude.
Yeah, dude.
2 weeks of just watching him just gallivant around Philly area, just being chased by 500 SWAT team guys. Liam's game got canceled. Oh, that sucks.
It's fucking pouring out right now.
That sucks. Well, I've been practicing with him this past week, and he's gotten a lot better. Before he was really bad at like catching. Now he's a little bit more consistent in catching. He just needs to work on what?
No, go ahead. Sorry, I interrupted. Go ahead.
No, look at what. Go ahead, because I know you're gonna forget it.
I already forgot.
See. Oh, Wild Irish Rose. Good morning to you.
Morning, Rose.
How are you? Let me give you a shouty. I can't.
The fuck, goddamn it! I hate that, man. I hate that I fucking forget shit so easily.
That's why I was gonna let you take the floor, man, because I knew you were gonna lose it as fast as it comes in. You're gonna fucking lose it.
Anyway, what were you gonna say? Because it'll probably come back to me when you're talking about whatever the hell we were talking about.
I was saying how I was practicing with Liam, and he's gotten better. The only thing he needs to work on now is his route running, his passing, because I don't know if he wants to throw the ball. Like the coach rotates the quarterbacks, so there isn't one specific kid playing QB.
Yeah.
His throwing. Go ahead.
So like whenever my kids, maybe you don't think the same way, but whenever my kids' things get canceled, I'm always like, oh, I'm so devastated. I didn't fucking want to do it anyway. So like when I get that email that it was canceled, on the inside, I'm like, yes.
See, it's like 50-50 because like half of it is because I just don't want to leave, but the other half is like I do kind of want to see how much better they are. So it's 50-50.
Yeah.
So it's a mixed emotion kind of a thing because like the sloth in me is like, great, now I'm gonna fucking leave the house.
But now you get to watch football, man.
Yeah, but then the sports guy in me goes like, yeah, but don't you want to see how much better they are? Like, maybe he might score a touchdown, or maybe they might fucking do this. So, like, that's where I'm at.
Well, maybe he might do that next time when it's rescheduled.
But then, a very small, like, sorry, Sophia. Yeah, I know it's a very bad habit of mine. But like a very small voice of mine in the very back of my head just goes, yeah, but don't you want to be a good dad and be there for them? Don't you want to support them and just be there for them and just be very supportive? Don't you want to be that guy? And I'm just like, I just don't want to leave the house. Oh, shit.
Yep.
But yeah, he just needs to work on a couple things, but he's getting there. Okay, so they're talking amongst themselves in chat. I don't really need to read that. Anyway, but yeah, I'm super fucking.
Our followers talk amongst themselves.
Well, I always think that they're talking to us, so it's fine. Go ahead amongst yourselves. But I'm super glad though that they finally caught that guy. It's just crazy that like it took so many resources of taxpayer money just went into going to catching this fucking psychopath, and like it took them this long to like get him. There was like a trail and stuff, and he was always within their radius of being caught. They just never was able to fucking pinpoint and get him.
Yeah.
So like, I was joking around with a friend of mine at work, and I'm like, this was when he was still out and about. Like they haven't caught him yet. Like this was when he was like he had just reported that he had stolen, like he had broken into someone's house and stole some like clothes, I guess, or some shit. And I'm just like, dude, what the fuck are these fucking cops doing? They're just like fucking like, yeah, we're just still trying to find this guy. And then like in the background, you just see Cavalcante just going like, excuse me, where is Hershey Park? I need and all he did was like cut his hair and then like steal some clothes, but otherwise that's, as far as I know, that's all he did to change his like appearance was like he cut his hair. But like all these cops are just like, yeah, we're still trying to, so make sure you guys are hiding in your houses, locked down. don't leave your houses until we pass through. And there's like helicopters, dogs fucking out there, guys in full SWAT team fucking dressing.
Yeah, dude, it looked like the fucking U.S. Army was there.
Yeah, man. And like 500 plus of these guys trying to catch this guy. And like, you know,
He's like, I should have been like, you know what? Just give me some things and I'll go get them myself.
and he's just, he's going to fucking Longwood Gardens. He's like, oh, wow, look at all these roses. They're very pretty. Oh, wow. This genus of tree is very rare. Very nice. And he's going to Wawa. He's getting himself a gobbler. He's just like, oh, yes, I'd like a turkey gobbler, please. Thank you. And like,
Dude, he was seen like on all of the doorbell cameras.
Yeah!
Like, how do you not find this guy? Just follow the fucking cameras.
bro, I'm just like, dude, come on, man. Like near 2 weeks, they almost it took them to get this
Yeah.
guy, man.
It's ridiculous, man.
But I'm glad they caught him, man.
In like half a week.
Yeah. Well, that's what I would have thought. Maybe next day. You know what I mean? With how much
Yeah.
resources they put into finding this guy.
And with the technology we have now, how the fuck did you not find it within like 5 minutes?
Dude, they threw so much fucking resources into that guy to try to fucking find that guy.
Just put a fucking drone out there and fly around and look for him. Like, come on.
And you know how they caught him? He got stuck underneath a fence and a dog was chewing on his fucking head. That's how they caught him.
Yep.
He was trying to escape, crawled under a fence, got stuck, and then this big fucking Malamute was just fucking gnawing on his face. Like, dude.
It was a homeowner's like dog, wasn't it?
I don't know. And he's just like, hey man, stop trying to chew my head, doggy. I thought he got stuck underneath a fence. This is what I thought. So he got stuck and then got
Unless
a dog
they got
attacked
mixed
him.
up with somebody else. I thought there was a guy that he was camping on his property. I guess his dog was going ballistic, and then he went out and saw the dog ran over towards the woods, and he saw the guy, and he apparently asked the guy, "What are you doing?" And the guy was like, "I'm just camping here." I thought that's how it went down. Unless that was somebody else I came across on TikTok that was like a wanted man.
Don't mind me. I'm
With that heat gun? What the fuck was he doing with the heat gun?
with his heat gun, just can't. It's like, oh, this is for my hair. You know, I can't have blow dryer, so I just use heat gun. Don't mind me though. Hey, have you been to Longwood Gardens? It's nice. It's nice. Cops found him with it. Yeah, didn't he? I thought he was able to get his hands on a gun, like a 22 or some shit. Like he was able to get a 22 rifle.
22, I thought.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a 22. Yep.
Because he stole a 22. He stole a transit van. He was planning to leave the state with it, I think, or some shit. And then, because he had stolen the transit van from some Russian guy. It was like a farmer who had just moved to like Pennsylvania. It was like his second time visiting, and he said like every time he's been in USA, he's been robbed. So like, just this Russian guy, bro.
Seems about right. Okay, so it must have been another guy that I saw then, Heather.
Imagine just being that Russian guy, man. It's like,
what the fuck is Pennsylvania jail system doing that all these guys are escaping?
Don't take my transit van. I just got it. No, I need to go to Longwood Gardens. No, don't do it. I need it. It's just like, please. This is the second time I've been to US, and every single time you've robbed me. I don't like this country anymore. Hey, I just borrow it for a second. I take it to Wawa. Come on, I just take it, please, dude. Oh my god, man. But there was a story like one of the houses that he broke into, like the guy like heard him in his fucking kitchen and shit.
Oh yeah, they were asleep. And he like woke up his wife. It was like, hey, I gotta go downstairs. I think there's somebody here.
Yeah, man. Fuck, man. Imagine that fucking episode. I'd fucking shit my pants.
I mean, I have a gun right there on my neck.
Kevin, you would still be scared. You'd be treating that guy like it was a fucking spider, bro. You'd be like, ah! And just with gunshots in the back. Lauren!
That's not how that would go, man.
Yes, it would.
If somebody enters my house, they're not leaving. I'm going to shoot them.
Oh my god. Okay, John McClane. We're gonna just fucking like, of all the houses you could have hit, and then you light up like a doobie, just
You know, if you watch the TikTok that I put up, you'll understand why they wouldn't be leaving my house.
Of all the houses you could have hit, you hit my house? Rummaging through my cabinets, trying to steal my cereal? And you come out with like your butter tub and your gun. Let me tell you something about the Kevin Miller house, okay, buddy? Huh? You can hit all the other houses, but you're not gonna hit this house. You know why? And then you pour yourself like a big bowl of fucking Reese's Puffs, and you're just fucking loading up your gun, just pull the chamber.
It's already loaded.
You know what? I'll tell you why, man. Because here in the Kevin Miller house, we don't fuck around. Why don't you go ahead and ask some of these dead murder hornets around here, buddy? And you got the spoon. You just spoon in, and you just fucking... Oh, man. Which gun would you use, though? Let me ask you that. Which one would you pull out?
I have a 9mm already loaded and one in the chamber, like always. Even when I carry, it's loaded and in the chamber. All I gotta do is pull the trigger.
I think you should. I think for the story, the make believe story that we're coming up with, I think it should be the musket.
Well, that's what I was getting at. If you look at my most recent TikTok, it's yesterday. We went to my father-in-law's house, and we had a shooting extravaganza where we were all shooting our muskets at different targets in different ways. And there's one of me laying down, and I don't know if you can see the picture, but I'm laying down prone, and I'm shooting my flintlock, and the target is on the other side of a log, there's a huge opening in the log, so you have to shoot through the log to hit the rabbit on the other side, and I fucking murdered that bitch.
Just fucking. I don't think you've seen my TikTok, friend, with my musket. It's just straight around your shoulder. Have you ever shot a rabbit through a log with a musket, brother? And you put down your bowl because you got to handle it with two hands. You got to fucking do the whole thing.
Just wait a minute. I have to load.
Yeah, you're just talking shit to buy time just so you can load the fucking thing and get it ready.
Fucking monologuing.
Yeah, dude. You come in here, you read all my cereal, huh? You fucking pendejo, because you're a little Puerto Rican, so you say some things. You fucking pendejo, huh? You fucking come to the Miller house? He's trying to fucking strike the damn thing. Oh, fuck. Anyway. Oh, shit. I'm starting to fucking sweat. Anyway, I want a pistol for protection. Yeah, I do too. It's just we never have the fucking money. I always want to like go to like the Gettysburg trade post and just like price out what fucking guns I got.
I bought mine new for $300. Like they're not really that expensive.
Where at? Walmart?
So no, but it's not even around anymore. What was it? It was Gander Mountain.
Yep.
And then it became Gander, I think. So that's when I bought it, when it was just Gander. Or Gander Outdoors, I think they ended up calling it when they rebranded it. But I bought it there, I don't know, 4 years ago, and it was like $350, something like that.
Yeah. Well, obviously, with her medical card.
Dude, that's not true. I bought one with it. Like that's not a thing. And if it is, they don't fucking do anything with it. Like,
no, you can't.
Yes, federally, that's probably a thing, but it doesn't matter. Like, dude, I'm gonna renew my card here in the next couple of months, and they're not gonna give me any bullshit for it. Like,
no, you just can't.
On the paperwork. There's nothing on it.
It is. I showed you the bill.
Well, they never question it. I mean, I never had an issue, and I've had my card for how long now, and I've had my license to carry for.
Yeah, but they're not going to question you, Kevin. You know what I mean? You're fucking a Dallas Cowboy fan. You're a red-blooded American. They're not going to question you.
I mean, technically, you could be busted for having marijuana in Pennsylvania because it's illegal federally. Like, that's where we are with this. That's why this whole bullshit with how the government doesn't just for me, the government should just have the rules across the board. all of the U.S. These rules,
because then there's no states' rights.
Shit.
No, states need to have the rights, Kevin. We can't all be ruled under the government.
And fucking listen. Like, it doesn't make any fucking sense, because now you have all this confusion of it's illegal federally, but I can smoke it in my state, but technically it's illegal, so technically they could arrest me for this.
Nope.
Like, there's too much bullshit. Just fucking... The rules, the regulations, the laws should all just be coming from the government, and it should be just across the fucking board.
You liberals really trust in your government that much, huh? Nope. States' rights. The states should have the rights to change the laws within the state, and it shouldn't always have to be in line with the federal government, because if there's one thing we've known out of the past couple decades is that you can't trust the federal government. You trust Joe Biden? Oh, I'll tell you what. Name me 3 policies that Joe Biden has done that has benefited the American people. I'll wait. Exactly. You can't think of any. I can't think of any.
I deal with people like this. I just don't, because they're too fucking stupid to understand it.
Oh, man. Oh, my God. But that's the argument. That is their argument. That is exactly what they say. That's what they say. It wasn't just a bit that I just fucking do. That is legit what people fucking say about it. And like, I get it. I mean, in some,
I don't get it.
In some train of thought, it does kind of make sense, but in other things, like, it doesn't make sense, because there's some laws that don't, align, and people fucking end up getting hurt under it. Like the whole abortion law shit. The controlled substance thing with marijuana. So like if it's legal in one state and then you travel to another state where it's illegal, you're fucked. You're royally fucked, because then they can hit you with trafficking and shit. And guns too. Yeah, guns too.
Like in Pennsylvania, you don't have to get anything to carry, but it's only if you open carry, which for those that don't know, that means your gun has to be seen on your person. You can't have it hidden. So in Pennsylvania, you guys could go buy a gun tomorrow and then wait the 3 hours or whatever the fuck it takes for them to give you a gun. Take it home, put it on your person. You can walk around in the public with it attached to your chest or your hip, so long as everybody can see it. Perfectly fucking legal, right? But since I have a concealed permit, I can't carry like that. I have to hide my pistol. And if you cross over the state lines, the laws are different in other fucking states. So if I drove over the state lines with my concealed carry permit, that's just for Pennsylvania. I'm going to get busted in Maryland. I'm going to get busted in Delaware. Like,
yeah, and they're going to bust you with trafficking a fucking lethal weapon. That's how they get you with the trafficking costs. Yeah, because these state laws are different from the federal laws, and they can hit you with that shit. So that's where... that's kind of, and the education shit's different from state to state too. And that's also kind of where, like, I kind of argue that, like, so is this why Mississippi's a little less than some of the other states? Huh? Is this why Mississippi's just a little less? And that's all I'm saying. I think with certain things, it should be straight across the board as such. With certain other things, like minute little shit, like I could give a fuck about, can be different within states. Like I don't know, if there's like a state curfew, I don't give a fuck. Sure, fucking close down your bars at midnight. I don't give a flying shit.
I'm not in your bars anyway.
That's what I'm saying. Like, just little things. I think like that, but some of these really bigger issues really should be, the same across the board. But
well, we could use like a nowadays thing, like how in Vegas nothing closes, everything's always open.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool. They can do that. I don't really care if we have that here or not.
And like the selling of alcohol in gas stations and stores, which we recently here in PA got back, which is awesome.
Yeah,
might not be the same thing in a different state. Which again, I don't care. That is the little stuff I'm talking about. Like, sure, take away our fucking to be able to sell in a gas station. I don't fucking care. I don't give a fuck.
Dude, I remember when I was a kid, I have family in Jersey, and I remember as a kid going to Jersey and like going to a gas station and walking in and being like, "Oh my god, why is there slot machines in here?"
Yeah.
Oh,
and now it's everywhere.
I can buy beer here?
Yeah.
It's like the strangest thing to me. Like, it was so fucking weird.
And now it's like everywhere. It's in every single one of the gas stations
it's
here.
everywhere.
It's in every
There's fucking
Rudders.
slot machines in the gas stations.
Yeah, people are just throwing away their fucking paychecks while drinking their frozen margarita slushy that they got from the made-to-go order booth right outside the door.
What are you doing tonight? Oh, I'm going down to the fucking Runners.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get me a hot dog and play some slots. I'm gonna get me a slushy.
I'm gonna get me the 2-for-1 hot dog, okay? And I'm gonna get me a hard slushy, a hard blue raspberry slushy, and just plop my fucking ass down and play the slots.
Yeah. I always felt odd how they sell these alcoholic drinks, but like then I have to take it in my car. You're giving me a slushy that I'm not supposed to drink while driving, but it's gonna melt by the time I'm home.
I don't know, man.
It seems to me like that's just a temptation for alcoholics to drink and drive.
Hey, man. I don't know, man. I don't make the laws. I just fucking live in the state, brother. I don't fucking know, dude. That's above my fucking pay grade. You know what I mean? I'm just a fucking dumbass that has 100-episode podcast in the basement because I'm an insecure fucking piece of shit.
with our 8 followers and 3 of them is us.
Which I love. I love everyone that listens and shares and talks about this podcast. We love you so fucking much, and we thank you so much for supporting us in any shape or form. Thank you. From the bottom of my heart, I genuinely say thank you so much. Genuinely.
From the bottom of my cold, dead heart, I love you.
Yeah, that's located in my anus, the bottom of my anus. All right. I think that's the end of my topics that I want to bring up. You want to do?
I got some things I want to bring up before we move on to the next part.
Who fucking cares about your muskets, Kevin?
That's not what I'm talking about. So I watched all. If I talked about this already, just remind me. Did I talk about Full Metal Jacket? Oh, not Full Metal Jacket.
No.
Oh my god. Twisted Metal.
No.
Okay, so I watched all of Twisted Metal. If you haven't watched that, it's fucking amazing. Really, 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 really good show that came from a video game from the 90s. God damn, it was good. So yeah, go watch that if you haven't watched that. And I started watching the newer Chucky series. I don't know if you've watched that, but that's also really good, and it uses the original voice actor from all of the Chucky movies.
Yeah.
So really fucking good. Surprisingly really good for a slasher TV show.
Revival. Yeah. You know what's really good that you need to watch? One Piece. The live action One Piece show. Dude.
But I don't know anything about that thing.
Who cares? That's the point of the whole live action show. Like if you're not a fan of like the animated show One Piece, they nail it in the live action, and they kind of shorten it up, a nice and concise, a neat little 8-episode package. Good show. That was my issue with One Piece, with the anime, because it's old. It's been around for fucking forever, and it's still going on now. So it's over 1,000 episodes. And like some of the episodes are just fucking filler episodes where like it's just a filler episode. Like nothing's happening. They just kind of keep the fucking piece of fucking shit high chair is broken.
Well, that sounds like a fucking New Jersey way of talking about something.
Nice. Very cool. But like that was my issue with One Piece, was that when I was trying to watch it and catch up to it, there would be like 3-4 episodes where they're within a fight and they just fill it with bullshit, and it's just like, come on, dude.
Is it just like a bunch of Monster of the Week episodes that they do that with? Is that what it's like? It's just like filler, as in Monster of the Week. It doesn't really add to the story. It's just here's an episode.
It's like it's tough to explain. So there's one instance where the main plot of this show and the season, there is a point in the story where the main cast goes to a pirate ship restaurant in the middle of the sea. And this is where they gain another member of their crew who is a cook and a really good fighter and all that shit. But like that whole thing that I just told you about, that plot point, that main plot point was about 15 fucking episodes long. And it was filled with a lot of talking and just throwing in little tidbits to lengthen out the plot. So like there'd be 3-4 episodes where they'd be talking and throwing little details into the backstory, But when you really think of it, it's not needed. Like they could have just cut it up, made it short, and like the audience would have gotten it and moved on from it.
Right.
And that's what the live action show does. It shortens it all up into these nice little tidbits. It actually goes through like the first actual season of One Piece, like the first book series, which is about like, let's say 30 some episodes, and they condensed it all into nice 8 episode long episodes. And like each episode's like 40 minutes to an hour, if that, you know, the standard 40-ish minute thing, but like it's just nice and concise, and it just ties up everything nicely.
That's what I liked about Twisted Metal is each episode's like no longer than 30 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
And there's 8 episodes, and it's just like you can cram through it so fast, and it's so good.
And there's no waste. That's what I mean. Like they trim the fat. A lot of these shows they kind of trim the fat, but with anime and manga back in the day, back in the 90s and stuff, there was no trimming the fat. They would milk out everything as much as possible to try to stay true to the mangas, but it's just so much, and it was too much for me to like keep up with, and that's why I dipped out of the animated show like very early on. Like I got to like that restaurant part, which is like that was like the third member of the crew, and I was just like, it's very, very, very fucking early on. I was like, I can't fucking handle this, dude. I'm out. like this whole fight scene should be 2 episodes, and it's the 6th episode, and they're still fighting. Like. And they're not even doing anything. They're talking about how this thing made them feel and how they hate each other. Like, I get it. Like, fucking move on. I want to see some shit. All right?
Yeah.
So, but yeah, One Piece is fantastic. The cast is really good. It's well acted. The fight scenes are awesome. It's very anime, which means like they're very true to being over exaggerated on their fight scenes and stuff like that. But it's not goofy as in you don't take it like fucking serious. They added blood to it, so that I think that's why it makes it a little bit more serious. So yeah, people get stabbed and shit, and you just watch fucking blood splatter. It's pretty cool.
That's cool. Yeah. The Twisted Metal is pretty fucking gory, but I mean,
as it should be, because it's Twisted Metal.
Yeah. I'm sure you know this, but Sweet Tooth is played by
Samoa Joe, baby.
Samoa Joe.
Yep.
But voiced by Will Arnett, which I found so fucking weird.
Yeah, because I think Samoa Joe probably would have done a good voice act for it, because he has that same lower register voice. So I don't know why they didn't just fucking have him voice it. But I guess they need to fit in Will Arnett somehow.
Dude, I mean, I got nothing bad to say about that show. The blood and the guts that were in it was fucking awesome. The storyline was great. The 2 main characters, they what's the term that you would use for like a good wrestling match? It's like an instant classic, I guess. I don't know what you would say, but really good show. Check it out. I mean, like I said, they're only 30 minutes long, if that. Some of them are 20 some minutes.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Oh, and we finished.
They did it because it's like, because when I first started watching it, I'm like, how are they going to do this? Because this game was just an arena shooter with cars. There was no story. You just blew each other up. But they nailed it because they make the main character like a runner. They call them a milkman. They're runners. They go and get the thing, or they take the thing to the place, and then they get paid for it. But it's so good. There's like different factions. It's so good, dude.
We also finished Witcher 3. We're caught up now.
We
season 3 of Witcher.
Really good.
It is really good. It's just really fucking sad how they ended it, because it leaves off on a very nice high point, and you're just like, oh man, this is the last time we're gonna see Henry Cavill.
Yeah, and then it's like, so I'm supposed to just pretend that the next guy is Henry? I'm just supposed to pretend that somehow his facial features are going to change?
That's what I'm saying, man. Like it I really wish they would have given him like a nice little ending, but like, I mean, because it ends on a cliffhanger. You end on a point where you're like, you know for a fact that shit's gonna continue, but it just sucks because like it leaves it open ended for Henry to, there is no end for him. It just leaves it fucking wide open, and then the next season is just gonna be a completely fucking different dude, and who knows what his Witcher voice sounds like.
Yeah, I mean, oh my god, he's either got to be just like him or he's not going to be good enough.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't know, man.
Because Henry Cavill sounded just like the character in the video game.
Yep.
Like, nailed it. Spot on.
I mean, the only thing that Liam Hemsworth is gonna get is like the physique of him, because like the Witcher in the game, like he's not as buff as Henry is. Like Henry's he's just a muscle. Like he's just a walking muscle.
He's pretty slim in the game. I mean, he's got muscles, but he's slim.
Yeah, he's not a beefcake by any regards. So Liam Hemsworth is gonna hit that physique more so.
He's like Finn Balor.
Yeah.
How Finn Balor is slim but muscle.
Mm-hmm.
So I'd say he's like that.
That's what I'm saying. I think Liam Hemsworth's gonna nail that physicality of it, but there's a voice, there's a personality behind it, so we'll see what happens. Just sucks, man. Cause like it wasn't as bad as people made it out to be. People fucking hated this season. I didn't think it was that bad.
I didn't think it was bad either. I think people are just butthurt because Cavill's not in it next season.
Like there's like some stuff that was changed, but it wasn't like awful. It didn't like tank the whole series.
Even with this strike, like we're not going to see anything for probably fucking 2 or 3 years.
That's true, and it's hilarious.
The strike is pushing everything back.
It's not going to end in anytime soon. Hope everyone knows that strike is not going to end anytime soon.
And it's not like, and everybody, like I've heard people complain about, well, what am I going to watch? What am I going to do? Dude, there's 50,000 fucking shows out there that you probably never had watched because you didn't have time because of all the shit they've been putting out.
Mm-hmm.
Watch some of the old shit that was really good that you never finished or you never watched.
I was listening to another podcast, Eric Griffin. He made a really good point. So he said how the strike's not going to end. All the people and actors, the writers and stuff like that are striking, for a fact that they still have their subscriptions to all these services. So like accumulatively, you probably you're looking at maybe, I don't know, probably like between $2 to $5 million right there straight up in just subscriptions for those people that are striking that they're getting every fucking, month or so, whatever. Cause it's the whole fucking workforce, all the writers and all the actors. They're not going to cancel their subscriptions because if they do, like, what are they going to, they're going to be just like us. Like, what are we going to watch? Cable TV? I'm not watching fucking cable TV. Like, that shit sucks. I don't want to fucking watch 2 in the afternoon Price is Right. Like, fuck that. I don't want to watch reruns of Law and Order. Fuck off.
I'm sure you've seen Drew Barrymore's getting shit and Bill Maher is getting shit because they both went back to work.
I don't know why, dude. They gotta get a paycheck, man.
Lost the picket line, like they're saying they're scabs now.
Oh, who fucking cares? Fucking
yeah,
dude. They gotta make a living too, man. Like, and that just goes to show you they have no other skills than entertaining people. You're gonna fucking bitch at them for it?
Yeah.
Drew Barrymore. Oh man. If you can't entertain people, you gotta go get a fucking day job at the McDonald's down the street. Could you imagine?
They ain't gonna do that.
Fuck, that's what I'm saying. Like you want them to get a 9 to 5? Is that what you want them to do? Like the next other thing is to have Drew Barrymore have on OnlyFans. Like what did you want her to fucking do? And what's Bill Maher gonna do? He's old as dick. Like no one's gonna fucking like.
I mean, I watch his show. I really like his show.
I like him sometimes. He can get really over left, and that's why I don't like him sometimes.
He goes way too far left.
Yeah,
but
he goes.
I like his show. I think his comedy is really good.
He's funny and witty, but like sometimes he's just a little over left. Sometimes it's the same with Stephen Colbert. Like I love Colbert, but sometimes he just leans a little too far, and I'm not jiving too much with it. But otherwise, in all regards, still a really good, entertaining person and people.
So we had that shit happen, and then what's his name? The other talk show host that everybody seems to love seems like he's an alcoholic and mean to everybody.
Oh yeah, Jimmy Fallon. Apparently he's a piece of shit.
It's garbage. I'm like, come on! All these people I like are getting fucked.
And why are anyone surprised? Why is anyone? I'm not surprised at any fucking sense of the word of how these people actually are. Like. I'm not surprised that he might be an alcoholic and a piece of shit. Like, fuck, like, come on, man. That sounds like my next door neighbor down the street, dude. Like, I don't fucking care. Like, whatever, bro.
Yeah, if I had to do that job where every day I have to be on a late night show and talk with people, I'd probably be an alcoholic too.
Yeah, and you have to be fucking happy and shit. Dude, remember Johnny Carson? He was a well-known alcoholic and shit, and nobody flagged his ass.
Yep.
what? Like, who cares? Fucking move. There are worse things happening on in the world right now. Okay? Did you know that there was a giant flood that killed thousands of fucking people down in fucking, oh my God, I just saw it on Google. I think it was Libya, or some shit. I don't know. A lot of people are dying. And then
Did you hear that the rapture is supposed to happen in 2 days? We're supposed to have the rapture is happening again?
Fuck yeah, dude. I can't wait. I want to pull out my lawn chair. I can't wait. I'm excited. But like, there's just more things to fucking worry about, man. Oh my God. I will wait. I really want to touch on that fucking subject, dude. That Lauren Boebert's fucking video, dude. Have you seen that shit? Dude!
Was she to the theater for being a dumbass?
Oh my God, dude. She a fucking dirty girl, dude. Lauren Boebert, bro, cannot. Dude, she was looking to get Beetlejuice at Beetlejuice. You know what I'm saying? Dude, she was. Oh, wow. I sent a TikTok with the video of what they were doing during Beetlejuice, and man, oh man. That's some
I didn't see that video. I saw the video of them coming over, talking to her, and having her leave, and her walking out. I didn't see what she actually did.
Oh, dude, you missed out. Not only was she vaping and drinking during the show, she was. They were doing some little hanky-panky business going around. No, I mean. Oh dude, it was some good shit. I can't believe you never seen that video. Oh man, I'm so excited.
So she was pulling Pee Wee Herman,
bro. Bro. And like, dude, after all that, she gets appointed.
Did you?
She gets appointed to lead a youth camp. Days after this, she is like a leader in a fucking youth camp. Dude, she got fucking appointed to fucking talk to these teenagers and kids about life. Summit. Here we go. Yeah. Texas Youth Summit, aimed at children and young adults, allows anyone between 12 to 26 to attend for free. The summit will be held at Woodlands Waterway Marriott inside of Houston. And, dude, the fuck, man? They talk about all these, like, Christian values and morals and shit, but, like, they fucking have a shit fit when a man puts on a dress, but, like, they're gonna fucking have this bitch fucking go up there? You know what I mean? Like, where's the line, dude? Like, what is it? What's more offensive? This chick was legit rounding fucking second in a public fucking place with her boyfriend, okay? And got kicked out. But meanwhile, homeboy over here puts on a dress, ain't bothering nobody, and he's only showing, like, he's only entertaining other adults, but they're the heathen. They're the ones that need to be burning in hell. Well, I gotta say,
it's pretty fucking stupid.
But man, dude, I can't wait for you fucking. I can't wait to show you this video. Anyway, let's fucking get into it. Let's go into fucking TikToks. Let's get your shit ready, Kevin, for you to be able to listen to the audio. Because guest star's not working right now, but let's fucking do
we
this.
Do this dad corner real quick?
Oh shit! Yeah. Let's hit that. Hold on. Before you ask the question, let's give a quick shout out to Dubby. Dubby is our forever sponsor. They've been with us for fucking probably since day one or maybe episode 10 or something like that. But they've been with us forever. What is Dubby? Dubby is an energy drink and hydration drink that is affordable and delicious. Dubby's tagline is something that I can really kind of, I really resonate with. And it's just be better. Dubby, just be better. And that could mean anything. Be better person, be better dad, be better at gaming. But if you're struggling with energy and stuff like that and staying hydrated, Dubby can help you all with that. They've got delicious flavors. There's no sugars. There's no maltodextrins, no artificial flavoring or anything like that. All good shit for you. And make sure when you go to Dubby at dubby.gg, which is good game for all you people who don't play games. But .gg, and you use our code Dad's World, you can save 10% off of every order. That is DADSWORLD to save your 10% off of stuff at Dubby. I lost myself for a second there. Anyway,
I felt that.
Dubby,
stop cleaning my bowl and look at the screen like he just died. What fucking happened?
Dubby, be better. Anyway, so time for Dad's Corner. God, I love that music. Anyway, go ahead with the question.
So, what do you do as a parent to take care of you? Since we are constantly trying to take care of our children and constantly dealing with them, what do you do to take care of your mental health or yourself so that we can take care of our own kids and make sure they're okay?
Pornhub, a lot of drugs. And
I shouldn't say that with your wife here.
Methamphetamines. Why? She knows. I leave trails all around the house.
Right now, while I'm sitting right here, you're gonna die.
I just do it when she's sleeping. I just freaking blow my load on her face. It's all just fucking cool. Anyway,
well, obviously there was at least 2 occasions where you didn't go on her face.
I'm kidding.
Wait, I'm going to go a little off course here. Speaking of sex with our wives, so since your wife had the same surgery mine has, is sex different?
Not really.
Does it feel different?
No.
Really?
Why?
It's different for me.
What does that mean? Like, is there sex drive
up?
I
don't know. It's just no. It's like no, not doing my sex drive. Like actual physical feeling of sex is different.
What did it make her not tighter?
No, it's not in a bad way. It's not a bad way at all. It's a good way. It's just different. Like I was just curious if I'm on the same boat because she agrees with me. She says, yeah, it feels different, but it's not bad.
I don't know.
So I was just curious if you guys have that same experience. Maybe you don't fuck anymore.
I don't know, man. I'm a dude. I don't like. I don't fucking know. It all feels good to me. Yeah, but it's not. It's like it would feel different if I was like. I would notice more if I was receiving because you'd feel it on the inside. So like that makes sense. But I'm the penetrator, so like, and plus I'm a fucking man. I don't notice too much. As long as it feels good, I don't give a shit. Like, does it feel 2 degrees more warmer? I don't know. Sure, I don't fucking know. If all feels good, like I don't know. I still only last 20 seconds, so who fucking cares? It's all good.
Come on, Ian, you gotta count the foreplay.
Nah, man.
Foreplay.
Nope, fuck that shit. No, dude. I go, hey, here it is. Let's get to it. I want to get to sleep. Oh, fuck.
So anyway,
but no, like, what do you mean? Like, I don't know what that means. Like, I don't know. Like, what specifically have you noticed that's different?
Her vagina feels different. Like it. I don't like the vagina, and then like our bodies feel different because the shape of her body is different. So things feel different. It's not bad. It's a good thing. But that's the only way I can really explain it. It's fine. Like if you don't fucking have the same experience, I was just curious.
No, man. Still feels good going to town. I love that trip to town. That still feels the same. Because to be honest, like I didn't even notice. Like when I was with, like when she was bigger and before she had her thing, like I had no fucking idea that the physical differences was so jarring, you know what I mean? Like I had no idea until like I saw old pictures and she brought it up because she would constantly bring it up. She's the one who brings this up. Like I could have lived on life thinking that she was the same shape for the rest of my life. But she's the one who's got the anxiety and she's got the body dysmorphia, so she brings it up all the fucking time. And then that's when I'll fucking actually notice. But otherwise, like I just didn't, you know what I mean? Like I'm different, I guess. I'm wired differently. Like that I love her, so like everything else is kind of just is second nature. Like everything just kind of doesn't really matter to as much as anything else. Is the fact that just like I love you, You're my best friend. I just, I need someone to talk to. And like that, back to our original question, how I kind of decompress is games, and like I really just only talk to her. Like anything that goes on during my day, or if there's anything bothering me or anything like that, I talk to her. Like we've gotten to the point now, like, which is, oh my God, dude, I fucking love, this is probably like the biggest thing that I love between our relationship is that like we now have like telekinesis. We can telepathically talk to each other about certain things. So like if there's like a weird social thing going on in the moment, like if someone's just being weird and saying shit that's just a little off the wall, we don't have to fucking say anything. We just have to we just kind of give each other like a quick look, and we know immediately. We're like, yeah, this guy's fucking weird. Yeah, what he just said was really fucking weird. After this, we're gonna talk about it, because what the fuck, dude? There's been multiple times now, like that's just been like a thing. Like we'll just telepathically link and just look, and like we immediately know what we're both fucking saying at that time. Yezi was like, "Why are you guys looking at each other?" Yeah, we do it all the fucking time, man. It's the best, because like it's so fucking good, man. We don't have to fucking say anything. We don't have to give a tell. We just kind of just. Dude, it's the best. But like that's how I kind of decompress and take care of my mental health is I really lean on her for the emotional and venting shit, and then the other times I just kind of decompress by either watching.
Wait a minute. Who are you?
Whoa! Someone played a fucking sound alert. Jeez. And yeah, playing games and watching shit. That's really how I decompress. I'm a very fucking simple guy, dude. Like I'm gonna go down in the line of history as like a fucking big simple dope. Like the fire went out and I just go, like, you know what I mean? Like me not know how to turn on fire. Where do I watch game? You know what I mean? That's me. Forgot that I'd set that up. Play when I came on stream. Only works when I am. It's her walk on.
I actually, so a little bit behind the scenes, this question I actually got from my wife, because I told her, I said it was like 15 minutes for the pod, and I said, fuck. She said, what? I said, I totally forgot to come up with a question to ask for the dad corner this week.
Well, you had a whole list of it. You could have like pulled from that.
Yeah, and then she was like, well, you know what? I said, what if you were to listen? I know you're not going to listen, but if you were to listen, what would you think we should talk about? And this is what she came up with. And initially I was like, yeah, but we're just going to say gaming. I know the conversation's not going to go anywhere.
Well, you said emotional, you know what I mean?
Because the conversation is going places. So
yeah.
For me, also gaming, obviously. I do that. I do, like, that's my nightly ritual is kids go to bed. I put the kids down. I come out here and I game for maybe an hour, sometimes 2 hours, depending on how long it takes to get Logan down. And then Lauren comes out and we watch a show. So that's like my nightly ritual. But when it comes to just like resetting myself, because I need that. I mean, our positions are different in our marriages. So I need that reset at least once a year. So for me, it's going on these camping trips where I go hunt and do that stuff. That's like my full body reset, to go out there in the woods. It's super quiet because silence is fucking golden. Go out there in the woods, enjoy that for a day or two, come back, and I'm rebooted. Like, all right, I can do this for another year without committing a murder.
Yeah, see, like I can't do that, man. Like, yeah, D&D, but like that's just to play the game. That's really what it is. Like if those nights, like when Heather used to work like the night shift at her old job, like, dude, it was so fucking weird, and to the point where like I didn't like it. Like I'm very codependent on her. So like when she's not physically there and stuff like that. So the idea of me like taking a weekend away from like her and like the kids, like what the fuck am I gonna do? Like I'm just gonna fucking. That's literally where I just fucking lay there with Pornhub. like what else am I like? I don't like it. Like there's nothing for me to do. Like I can't function that way. I if anything, it gives me more anxiety just thinking of that. Just being in that position than anything else. So I feel like I have to be, not away from her for too long. I'm very codependent in in that regard. So like, yeah, that
That's a
weekend away
little
that you do,
sad,
like, I can't do that. I could not do that. No thanks. That does not sound like fun.
sad. You don't
It's just different.
like.
Hey, fuck you, man.
But dude,
I'm
like,
sorry that I
you're
can't
the
let go out there like, fucking, I'm tired of listening to my fucking bitch ass wife fucking talking about the babies and shit. I don't give a shit what you think about the babies. Like that. Me must be out in woods and hear birds. Me not
That's
no
not
want to
all
listen.
I said.
Me
That's
not
all
want
how
to
I
hear
said
my
any of
wife
that.
go on about things. No, it's just like I just don't have like I just don't have that. Like I don't like being alone anyway. Like that is probably like my greatest like fear. Like everyone's like, "Oh, what's your big fear?" My greatest fear is being alone. Dying alone. Being alone. Being a loner. Like that fucking thought is infuriating and it's scary as shit. Like that's
Being alone is all I ever look for.
Fuck that, dude. No thanks. No thanks, dude. Like that whole
Where
like
can I go where it's going to be extremely quiet and I ain't going to hear a thing?
that
I
whole
know the
fucking
woods.
Ron Swanson like living out in the woods, just being by myself and take care of myself thing. Like, nope, no thanks. I don't want
Oh, man.
any of that. No thanks. I gotta have
I
some
love every
sort of
minute of
like
it.
I gotta have some sort of like social aspect. Otherwise I'll just go up a fucking wall. Like I might as well just fucking slam my head against the wall or some shit. So just different. Fucking asshole. Wow, that's really fucking sad, bro. You fucking
What was
piece of
sad was
shit.
How you were saying you're codependent because
Well, you know
like,
what?
in the
You're
mental health-
fucking sad having to run away in the woods every fucking year to reset yourself to face the world. Like, oh, everything's so fucking. Oh, I gotta go out to the woods. You fucking asshole. Oh shit.
Oh my god.
Oh man. But it's true. I gotta be true to myself, man. I'm codependent. It is what it is, man. That's just how it is. And luckily,
Well, that's
my
what I meant by sadness. How that's seen as a negative thing, being codependent.
luckily my wife likes my codependency. Thank God.
At least you
Otherwise,
can admit it, man. At least you're not like hiding behind it. You can
Well,
at least
yeah.
say, "Yeah, I'm codependent."
I gotta be upfront and truthful about myself. That's why I had my thing with my behavioralist a year ago. That was all part of the journey, and now I just I gotta be truthful and honest about it, man. There's no, especially nowadays, man. Like there's no benefit to like hiding from any of the shit about yourself. Like I see no benefits about it. If anything, it's all just self-harm. If you're not true about yourself and hiding something that you feel shamed about yourself and stuff like that, like I just think it's self-harm. It does more harm to you as a person than anything else. You know what I mean? Can't fix nothing if you don't know the problem. You know what I mean? That's what I always say. That's for sure. Heather can attest. I say it all the time. Luckily, he has a crazy wife with anxiety, so she also needs him too. See, that's what I'm saying. It works.
Oh, speaking of, I thought about you guys the other day.
Weird.
Well, it's you'll see why. So the other day, I think it was Heather that posted something on Facebook, and it had to do with anxiety. And one of the things in there was, if your friend doesn't respond to your calls or texts,
Yep.
this is why. Well, then the other day, I texted you both, and I was excited about this thing I came across in Starfield. And I was like, all right, so this is cool. Like, this is a really cool thing. And I texted you guys, and then there was like no fucking response, and there still hasn't been. And at first I was like, what the fuck? You can't respond? This is such an easy thing just to respond to. And then like it hit me. I was like, oh, wait. I bet why would they have it? It doesn't matter, Kevin. It doesn't matter why.
Mm-hmm.
They're having anxiety about something, and that's probably why they're not responding. It's not because they don't like you or they don't care about you. It's something they got going on.
Yeah.
So that's what I meant and how I thought about you guys.
Yeah, it's because I hate you. No, I just forgot. Like, I remember reading that thing about how you came across that fucking thing, and I just completely forgot to fucking answer back.
Dude, can I tell you the names of people, or do you not want to be spoiled by that?
I don't give a shit. Someone already told me the end, so like, I don't give a fuck.
Well, this was a side quest, dude. This wasn't the main story at all.
Was it the legacy
So
one? Because I just finished that shit.
I came across Franklin Roosevelt.
Oh yeah.
Amelia Earhart is now on my spaceship with me. She's one of my people.
Ooh.
Genghis Khan, I came across him. It was this planet, and it's a ship. So this ship is like a generational ship, right? But like it's this ship that's in space, and the people on the planet are all clones of those people that I named, right?
Mm-hmm.
But they see this ship in space, and they think it's aliens or some shit. Well, you end up going up to that ship and docking it, finding out that it's a generational ship that came from Earth, and they have been floating around in space for hundreds, thousands of years, having more children, and they've been trying to get to this planet, the planet that I'm at now. And that the whole point of this is to get there and to live there and to create a whole new Earth. Well, now they get there and they see that there's another civilization there, and these people on the planet are clones. Like, dude, it's a whole fucking awesome side quest that feels better than the main story, because I don't really know what's happening with the main story. It's really confusing.
Here's a tip. Don't rush the story. Do as much side quests as possible, because once you finish the main storyline, the game legit just ends. That's it. It just fucking kills it. There's no like going back into the world and exploring. It's literally the game ends. You got to start a whole new thing with New Game Plus. That's it. So don't.
Well, then why was there all that bullshit about how rush through the story?
Don't do it. Don't fucking do it.
Because the only thing I've rushed through is getting the powers. Because I've learned that getting the powers is really easy. You just go to the temple thing and go do the thing and float around, and you get the powers. So I've been doing that. I haven't really messed with
episode 100.
the main story too much because I keep getting stuck.
Ooh. New giveaway. Enter to win anonymous gift to the Dad's Beanie. Oh, there you go, guys. Make sure you guys type in !enter and you guys can win a beanie. A Dad's Legion beanie. All you people in the chat.
Cool.
That's cool. Yeah. I'm not allowed to do it because, I don't think it'd be fair if I win my own beanie.
Yeah. I don't think I should do it either.
As much as I love wearing beanies. I'll do it if no one does. Enter. There you go. Anyone else hiding and lurking in the corners? If you type in !enter, you can enter into the giveaway that's going on right now. We can get a Dad's Legion beanie provided by Fourth Wall, where you can get all of our merchandise. Yeah,
I saw that and I thought it was fucking spam, dude. I didn't even think that was real.
Each vessel is the winner. Nice.
Too late.
No. Oh man, that sucks. Just send it to her. Just send it to the Irish Rose. Just send it to her. I got Izzy working on. We got her like fucking Photoshop, so now she's gonna try to work on some like designs and stuff. I got shit on mine that I'm gonna be put on under the merch, because I kind of want us to like redo the emblem. The original emblem I was thinking was us, like our silhouette, and then the world being in front of us and our hands over it like some evil villain. That was my original design. I just couldn't fucking draw. I can't draw. So like now I have ways and means of, getting that done. So we'll get there. And then see, I had all these plans for the 100th. I was going to unleash the new designs for our merch, which is why Izzy has the thing. My brother, Jason, who is also, congratulations to Jason Arcilla. He's going to be on this season's The Voice. So make sure you guys watch The Voice this season. They starts on the 25th. You can catch it on USA or, Hulu live if you have it or whatever the fuck. Yeah, he's going to be on this season's The Voice. But I was going to have him make us a ditty for the podcast. He just hasn't been able to get that done because, he's on the fucking Voice. So what am I going to do? How dare you be on The Voice? Focus on your shitty brother's fucking podcast. That's more important. I also tried sliding in the DMs of Ming, but I think I wasted that invite. I waited too long on it. So, what else? It is what it is. But anyway, yeah. Did you answer your question?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, because I talked about gaming and then I talked about going in the woods.
Yeah. Fucking Ron Swanson. All right. Let's do some quick TikToks because the Ravens game starts in about like 20 minutes. We're only going to hit a couple, okay? I'll pick one out of each one. One from me, one from Priscilla, and one from you. I got shits to do. The Ravens game starts. Ba 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 dum 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 beep 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 boo. Show on stream. Let's see what it looks like on the stream for you guys.
Calm down, Jesus.
Oh, I don't think I have the code on there. Hold on. Bump 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 bump. You need to
Dude, I'm
fucking
loving this
watch
fucking
mine.
rain, dude.
I'm down in the basement, so I can't hear it right now.
Dude, I just love like rainy days, like a rainy weekend where it's just super lazy. You just lay around, especially on a Sunday with football, man. Oh.
Yes, star. Screen. Oh, spelled share wrong. I don't care. Move on. I put a C in there, so I put share. There it is.
Congratulations. H. Varsila redeemed prize. Dad's Legion beanie.
Sweet.
Who's getting that beanie? Is it Irish
Yeah,
Rose? Nice.
Yeah, she's mailing it to Rose, I guess.
All right, here we go, guys. We got it on there. I'm sorry, there's football. We gotta fucking pick one. Oh, let's pick this one, the latest one. Yeah, let's do the latest one. Yeah, right. Yeah, fucking right. No way. No fucking way. You know what it's been for me, huh? It's been fucking threats of if I don't get her tickets to NSYNC, we're going to get fucking divorced and she'll kill me. Not offering any services of any kind. It's just threats. This TikTok is bullshit. Yeah, in the chat, I will divorce you.
Did you offer her any services when she got you tickets to go to SmackDown?
No, I didn't even want it. Because I'm such a cheap piece of shit. I was like, no, I don't even fucking want to go. Even though it was like better than Raw by far.
Yeah, by far, man.
By far better than Raw, hands down. But like, he sure fucking didn't. No thank you for any of this shit, you bitch.
No, watch my TikToks.
No. But is your wife like a huge fucking NSYNC fan like my crazy wife is?
No, my wife is never really. I don't think she was never really into boy bands.
So yeah, so you're lucky, man. Like every fucking day, whenever they show up on anything, TikTok, Instagram, they were on MTV Movie Awards like this past fucking week or whatever the fuck, and like she's like, see, they're doing things.
I think I saw a video of Taylor Swift like creaming her pants on stage with him or something.
Yeah. It's exactly one of them. All right, so she want. Come on, man. All right, we'll do two more from you, dude.
Just with you, big fella. Easy. Down, track down.
Dude, Christian Wilkins is so goddamn good.
Little black book. You got one of these? Got all your ex-girlfriend's numbers in there? You ain't slick. I caught you. Not on duty. Not on duty. Hey, Ruff. You see that? Oh, Ruff! 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 Oh, yeah, you about to get it. You about to get it right there. You about to get this. No, don't say that.
No, don't say that. Dude, Christian Wilkins is the shit, man. Plays for the Miami Dolphins defensive tackle. He's so good. He was the one that got like he had like a clip on TikTok where he was like singing like the Hamilton song like when it was just released on like Disney Plus. Dude, yeah, he's a dude, man. 20 minutes until football. That's what I'm saying. We're not just gonna. Next one.
I bought a beanie for your chat.
There you go. There you go, Kevin.
Bible tells me
My wife is
I
Jesus.
saw this.
You really do look like Jesus there, babe. Like, I think you should take a picture of yourself as Jesus and put it on like a Christmas card and send it to people and see if they notice. And you gotta do the pose where he has his hand up, you know what I mean? And there's a bright shiny light in his palm. And you should do that one. See if anyone fucking notices it. Dude, man.
Sounds like a dolphin.
I fucking love me some Haley Williams, bro. Love me some Haley Williams. You know how, like, everyone has, like, their, like, celebrity crush or whatever the fuck? Like, anyone, like your hall pass or whatever? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Haley Williams is one of my hall passes. And Heather knows. I'm not, you know. Heather has, like, fucking 16 hall passes, bro, and I got one. And I'm the fucking pig. You know what I mean?
She likes boy bands. There's 4 in every fucking
Band and sometimes 5.
Yeah, she got like fucking 50, dude. Henry Cavill, only as the Witcher is a hall pass, okay? Only as the Witcher, not anything else. Just as the Witcher, hall pass.
It's because of the bathtub scene, isn't it?
Thor, hall pass. Fucking Thor, hall pass. Justin Timberlake, hall pass. Eminem, hall pass. I can go down the fucking line, baby. What's yours? Haley Williams. You fucking slut whore bitch. You know what I mean? I'm the pig. Yeah, that's exactly it. Dude, I can't settle that baby down worth a shit, dude. It's like, hey.
I can't read it. It's
when your hubby is trying to settle the baby, but it's not the way you do it.
Oh,
I know for a fact you don't do that for a fact. I know that you're within the same boat as I do, dude. We don't settle down no babies because we don't want to do it, and B, we're terrible at it. We know it. So, like, fucking.
Well, I definitely don't, like, the one thing I don't do is I don't get up in the night. Like, I'm not getting up. That baby can lay there and scream. I'm not getting up.
Yeah.
Like now I don't. Obviously, when he was newborn, like you guys have now, then yes, you don't have a choice. They need to eat. But yeah, I'm definitely like that. There's times where like Logan will wake up in the middle of the night, and I'll just pretend I'm asleep.
Wow, it's a dick. It's a dick. They'll just scream, Dad, I know you're not asleep, you fuck.
And then in the morning, she'll be like, "Did you hear Logan last night?" No, babe, I was out. Like I
You
was
fucking
out.
liar. You fucking piece of shit liar.
The funny thing is, she knows it.
Wow. Well, what is she gonna do? Just fucking take away your cereal? Like,
I know, right?
What is she gonna fucking do? She's afraid you're gonna fucking come at her with your goddamn musket that sits at your bedside table. You know what I mean?
I did clean that little girl yesterday. Clean that musket up nice.
Oh god. Of course it's a girl, man. It's always a girl. Ships, cars, and fucking weapons. For guys, they're all girls. All of it. I don't know why. It's like, are we gonna fuck it? I don't fucking know, but it's a girl. All girls, dude. I don't fucking know. Like when a guy has like a Corvette or whatever, like, oh yeah, this is my fucking girl. This is Jennifer. You're like, what the fuck? Jennifer?
It can't be a guy because then everybody will think you're gay. And
Yeah. Are you gay? Yeah, this is my Corvette, Michael. Are you gay?
So anyway, then they said you would rather a 10-year-old have a baby. No, did you see Greg Locke smash that dollhouse with the book that your bros wrote?
Yeah, so redo this TikTok. Just put Heather's face as Jesus on it, and there you go.
Yeah,
that needs to be, that TikTok needs to be fixed. Put Jesus's face, the real Jesus, okay, which is H. Varcella. Oh
I'm
my
pretty
god,
sure the real Jesus is not a white man.
Dude, we need to make stickers of you as Jesus and just slap them on other Jesuses. Now that we're heading into Christmas, this would be perfect. Now that we're heading into Christmas, We need stickers of Heather Jesus and slap them on other fucking Jesus's faces and see if anyone notices.
She would have to remove the glasses because that's going to be a dead giveaway.
Well, yeah, for sure. Yeah, you got to get the glasses off, but you just got to put that thing, and then we're going to we're going to cut it out and put
glasses that I think are probably the size of my child.
Oh my God, dude. I'm so fucking excited, bro. So excited. Christmas is going to be the best.
Oh my God.
Is there anything you want to say?
Black and yellow, black and yellow.
I hope the Steelers win the Super Bowl.
Is there anything you want to say?
They got fucking creamed last week, man. You're fucking far off. All right, there we go. Can we go on to the other people now? Let's do one from Kevin.
Nikki Bettis is attempting the unimaginable, hiking the Appalachian Trail with her 15.
Oh my God,
that was
dude.
more of a story thing.
Only 4.
Can we do another one?
Trail is
Do this one then. There we go. This is what Kevin talks about, where he wants to leave his family for a couple days. You fucking nerd. You bunch of... You fucking nerd, dude. All right, last one. This one will tie into what we were talking about, the Lowe and Bobert thing. So Kevin said he only saw the video of her vaping and kicked out. Well, this is what they were doing in the dark. Right here. Dude, he is going to town on that fucking boob. And look at her hands. Dude, imagine going to a musical, okay? A musical where they're like, today is a very sunny day and everything is perfect and a rainbow. And he's just like, oh yeah, your fucking tip feels so good right now, girl. And she's handling his fucking piece, bro. There's a fucking child in the front seat. There's a fucking teenager right here. And this guy's just fucking... Dude. That just tells me that the fucking musical must not have been that good, man. Like, like Jesus Christ. He is handling that thing like he hasn't seen it in a while.
Yeah.
Bro. But dude, anyway, yeah. So straight 50 seconds of him just groping the fuck out of her one boob. And she's just down there just playing some hanky-panky on his fucking pee-pee. And she gets to lead the next youth group?
Oh, thanks for the...
Dude, you know what? If I wish to God that I was a part of that youth group, because I would be that kid that'd go up to fucking Lauren Boebert and be like, hey, I got a question, Lauren. How do you properly, handle a man's business? Do you do the one-handed thing? Do you do the ring thing? Like, do you do like that? Or do you just grapple it like you're grappling like a Maglite flashlight? And how comfortable is it when you're doing it in theater seats? Anyway, so yeah, that's the show, guys. We're gonna end on Lauren Boebert getting groped up and grabbing dick, because that's the way. I like it. Gifted a sub. Thank you so much for the gifted sub for my last video. What? There's another video? I did all your videos. That last video on the thing that you sent was the girl offering services for NSYNC tickets. You're going to make me fucking refresh?
I think she means there must have been one before the very first one that you did. Of course it's not.
Dude, what is going on your end, dude? Is your dog just fucking running into walls, or are you doing laundry?
Oh, it must be my mic picking up the rain hitting the roof.
No, so we saw that video already, babe, where the girl, or what we think is a girl, is singing that song in the fucking Eminem song. We saw that one. We done did that one.
Did you
already.
see that the Republican guy that was rapping a fucking Eminem song, and then he got fucking cease and desist orders from Eminem?
No, as he fucking should, disrespecting Eminem like that.
He came out on stage, like when he came out, he was rapping one of Eminem's songs, like that was his thing he was doing.
Well, dude, there's this.
Eminem said cease and desist.
So there was a recent broadcast where they were at the RNC, and one of the fucking news anchor people, when they were doing the broadcast, like they were playing music on the loudspeakers, and it was like the most random fucking music ever. Like they had like the Phantom of the Opera song playing, like dude, like even the guy, it was that Anderson guy, the fucking Silver Fox. He goes, "Is that
Anderson Cooper?"
Yeah. He's like, "Is that?"
Oh,
Phantom?
I did see that video.
Yeah, he's like, "Is that Phantom of the Opera playing in the background?" She's like, "Yeah, there's some. They're playing some really weird music." Like, just imagine, it's like, fucking weirdos, man. But anyway, like we're gonna close out the show. Thank you guys so much for being with us for episode 100. Huge milestone for us because we just didn't think we would be fucking doing this, for this long. And we've had our trials and tribulations of the show, so we appreciate everyone hanging with us, sharing, liking, subscribing, the channel, the audio, the video. We appreciate all of you guys. We love you guys so much. Don't forget, we do have merch. Fourth Wall. Heather just went ahead and did the giveaway to Wild Irish Rose, I think, right? Is that who she gave it to? We are going to be, like I said, we are going to work on getting different designs on it. So be on the lookout for that. When we do release them, we'll probably put them out on like Threads, and Instagram and stuff like that. Not X anymore. We are done with X. I'm done with you, Elon Musk. I'm fucking done with you. So yeah, make sure you guys follow us on all the platforms except X. Fuck you, X. You fucking weirdo. And we have a Discord. Discord is in the links. And yeah. But yeah, anyway, thank you guys so much. We love you guys. Thank you for hanging out with us. We have someone to raid. So let me find that person. Kevin, you want to say goodbye to anybody, or you want to just stare weirdly at them?
I'm really high. I'm really fucking high.
Let's do what's this one? Yeah, there we go. Speaking of football stuff, let's go to these guys. Bip, bip, bop, bop, boop, boop. Oh yeah, and good luck to all your fantasy teams. Not really. I just want my team to win. I could give a shit about your team.
I don't really give a shit if I win or lose with that.
Addicts. What, you don't want the $70, you fucking rich person?
I mean, sure, I'll take it, but like, I don't really care enough to try harder.
Wow.
But it's because I'm not competitive, dude, so I don't fucking care. Like, if I win, cool. If I don't, well, whatever. It was $5. I'm out $5. I spent more than that on a terrible sandwich.
Wow. Anyway, all right, we're going to raid out to Fantasy Football Addicts. Stay for the raid. Say hi to the guys. Again, thank you guys so much for hanging out with us for episode 100. We love you. Like, share, subscribe to the channel, and we'll catch you guys next weekend.
See you guys.
I'll play this music, guys, because I love this song.
Thank you. Oh, yeah. The emotes are rocking.
Dads unite.
Yeah. Got any start sit questions? Get them in here. We got.
Yeah. What do you hope?
5, 6.
There we go. All right, man.